since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes, you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you.
Hey, well, I hit the wrong button. I hit the damn wrong button. I was like, eeny, meeny, miny, wrong page. And it's Oh, greetings, everyone. Welcome on in. I'm DaiShimaVT, Vtuber. I am now in Japan, but let me greet on everyone. Welcome on in. Needs help. So you were here first, but local Astro, crash listing being first. Partner too good. Welcome on in. We got the Blue Fire Chibi. Welcome on in. Oh, did I model freeze? Oh, low battery. Hold on. We're good. I think we're good. Probably good. Okay. All right. Probably good. All right. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, Elnoff, welcome on in. Mad Adder. Oh, so correct. Thanks so much for 12 buffs? I think it's 12 buffs. Thanks so much to Prime sub over on Twitch. Man, welcome on in. Max, welcome on in. Techno Cookie, welcome on in. Yeah, I was Mad Adder subscribed with the Prime. Thanks so much for 1 whole year. We go. Hey, it's a power guy. How you doing, power guy? I see your chat. I haven't power guy. I haven't made it all the way down to that chat yet, but welcome on in. I am in Japan. Rah! We'll be pulling up some pictures as well. Let me switch to my other music. Tenki, welcome on in. We got a guy with a life. Welcome on. Good morning. Power guy, good morning. Actually, it's like 1 p.m. for you-ish. Good afternoon. Shinsho, welcome on in. Bennett, good to see ya. Yeah, I am streaming today. We got Lemmy, welcome on in. Lemmy, I am finally in Japan. It's been an adventure. We're going to be talking about it. I got some pictures for you guys. It's 11 a.m. where I'm at, Guy of Life. Time zones go blur. We got Power Guy, scroll down. Misha, now we're on YouTube. It's 9 p.m. It's not the worst as far as time zones. Or yeah. You know what, Libby? It's been a while since I streamed. I mean, outside of last week's test stream, it's been. Guys, it's been almost 2 months. Because it was December 7th. Oh, so my tea back. It was December 7th last time that I streamed before last week. It's been too long. It's been way too long. I miss ya. I miss streaming as well. It was rough, but I had some issues with getting my computer back up running, and when I was in my parents' place, I wasn't able to, do it. But yeah, that was the longest I ever have gone without streaming. New year, new streak, yeah. Glad you woke up from your phone saying ding. Hell yeah. Gosh, Hi, Samia Bunny. Your time zone neighbors here an hour ahead. I assume it's obviously we're Southeast Asia. Where are you currently at, Samia Bunny? Been much closer time zone, sounds like. Peyton, welcome on in. Do I sound Irish? Do I have the luck of the Irish? I do have, okay, no, I had a Blarney Stone that I used to just have with me, but I gave it to my dad, so maybe I lost my luck at Irish, but, you know. Diaden, welcome on in. Also, Monochromia. Squishy Boy is back as right. And Mason, welcome to Japan. Besides school, it's been all right. We're going to go through the whole adventure getting here, and good morning, Judd. Oh, I do have a cold. I am a little bit sick. I'm just getting over my sickness. So I was sick like pretty much all last week. Now I'm just like getting over the cold. I still have a little bit of cough, but I'm pretty much good now. Still a little bit of snot in there, but I'm definitely feeling much better than I did last week. I have been trying my best to document it. I mean, I probably have less pictures than I would like because a lot of times in Japan, it's kind of awkward to take pictures because, you know, like, you don't want to disturb people. But I did take a lot of pictures. I took most pictures I took, quite frankly, were of food, but, you know. Yes, I did drink some hot tea. I have right here. I'm sure helps some. Yeah, I mean, I don't really write down memories, but we'll talk about them. I guess today will be some documentation. Ow! It's a Kyra. Well, good to see you. Speaking of Bennett, you're back to your Bennett name. Speaking of Kyra started streaming like pretty much as I left to go on my hiatus. She's been pretty active, I think. Oh, so thank you so much for... Actually, let me get my TikTok gift thing so I know what gifts... Like, thanks so much to Heart Me. If I pop that out, I'll be able to see it better. There we go. Where should I put this? I'll be like... There we go. All right, I'll put that... Oh, no. I'll put it there. My hair! Guys, let's get... Guys, the T-Man is back. Is right. I mean, I just don't write that much, Max. Yeah. Let me get some of the pictures up. So I did send them to one of my Discord servers. Ah! Yippee! Thanks so much for hobby. Thanks so much for 25 bucks. Holy shit. Thanks so much, Kyra. And Brindley, good to see you. Hi. Let me go ahead. I'm going to grab the beginning of the photos. Get brought over. Where did I put him? Did I put him here? I did. Okay. I'm going to get some of these pictures. And we will start going through. Actually, you know what? It might make more sense is if I window. Oh. No, I can't window capture this because I was. Or I guess I could. Can I make another channel here? If I make another text channel on that private server, I could do it. Let me make. Just go like that. And we forward this over to there. Forward. Okie dokie. Let me get the window capture up for you guys. Hi, you Smoke Cats. Welcome on in. I miss you too, Pridley. I really did miss all the magical friends. It was really hard. Yeah, this should probably be the new normal time, Kyra. Hopefully be a good time. Oh, so Miss Jaspita, welcome on in. This probably will be the new normal time, I'm assuming, unless something changes. But let's get a window capture going. Studio mode. Oh, it's a furrow. Oh, so I need to add more little spinny guys. Okay, we're gonna go like that. we're gonna open. We're gonna capture. Where's my Discord? Why do I not see? Why did I not see Discord's thing to capture? Discord. Maybe I could just download it, but like, that's really weird. We got TikTok. We got the Explorer. I might just download it because I don't see it. Maybe because it's like streamer mode is preventing it. I'm just gonna download the images. It's fine. Do that. All right. How you doing? You're gonna go eat, have good food. No worries, Astro. And Last Horizon, just want to swing by my stream, say I love the content, your vibes. I have been liking Japan so far, and I'm so happy. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, and we're just gonna start downloading the images. Got that. I just make like a new folder, maybe. My head is very shiny. Yes. Got that. I don't need. I don't need that image. Just give me a second to quickly download a couple of these images for you guys, and we can get these going. You haven't seen Soul? I haven't streamed it in quite a while as a thing. So it's not really you. It's more me. I haven't streamed in a while. I mean, there was a stream last week, but that was just a little test stream. So I'm grateful to see you too. Honestly, it's really good to see all the magical friends here. Okay, that's all the images there. Let's go get these on screen for you guys. It's all you. It really is me, Mayhem. Like, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna go to here. Okay. Hey. So to start out my trip here, guys. Oops. For anyone who was like following what was going on during my trip, which is not typical, I guess you could say. It's very typical. Where'd you go, ball? The ball of the hair go burr. I'm just gonna be putting this stuff on top of me like this, by the way, guys. Excuse me. Burp. But yeah, to start out my trip, I don't know if you can really see that there. So I had to go for LAX. Bow! You know, I had to go for LAX, and of course, the plane was a little bit late. I think it ended up being a whole hour late, which I guess. Oh, just social, like, I think it was like a 10 a.m. flight or something like that. But of course, you wake up early and you're already starting your delays, right, guys? Like, of course, like, it's fine, but it's fine. Oops. So we'll get that. Grab another image here for you guys. Was it this one on the grab? I'm gonna very quickly. It's basically just showing LAX. So this one's not very that interesting. Anyone hasn't ever seen a little terminal at an airport? This is basically what you have. You have these chairs. Oh, thanks so much to follow. That is Luca. You're now in Magical Friends. But if anyone has never seen like an airport little terminal, you'll have like a row of chairs, and then you'll have like behind it, it'll be like, oh, this is your airline, blah blah. There'll be people. That's all really it is. Something honestly not that interesting. I just had this picture, so I thought I would include that on there. Jump up there. But we do have more interesting photos. Now, you may have seen this if you were on like my blue sky as I was flying out. You might have seen this photo I put out. For some reason, hi there, Kazu. For some reason, my like window was messed up, and it was giving very much like Mexico filter. You know, like if you ever watch a movie and it's supposed to take place in like Mexico, they'll put this yellow filter that's on there. I don't know why the window tint filter was like way off. It was like in Windows electric windows, right? Where you change tinting, but it was all messed up, and it was like, am I on the right plane? Is this plane going to Mexico? Now, it luckily was just something wrong with the window. So I did arrive in Japan, but a part of me was worried that I was just gonna have like a 1 hour flight and be in. I mean, actually, you know what? I did take a stop in Mexico, would not have been too bad, but it would have delayed things. Which is, you know, not really ideal. What's this picture of? Oh, yeah. Here. Now, I was flying on Zip Air, which is kind of cool because the in-flight... So, I was really... Okay, here, let me preface this with, like, I was really, really thirsty as I was flying. And or before I got in the lobby, before I was really thirsty before we got on the plane. Now, the in-flight stuff was actually pretty affordable as far as, like, you know, flight prices go, or in-flight food. So I ended up getting like 2 or 3 of these during the 14-hour flight, or is it 12? I think, no, 12-hour flight. And I did not sleep during the plane ride. I did not sleep. I woke up early. How doing? It's Saru, right? I think it is. I was see them on TikTok. Good morning or good afternoon. I think so much for the follow. That is Cheese is the guy. Thanks so much to follow. But yeah, so on the flight, though, I said getting a bunch of. They're like 300 yen is for 650 milliliters. Is actually super cheap for like in-flight drinks. It's like about $1.50 ish. Just think about. I usually try to think of yen prices approximately about half of what it is, and it's pretty close. So I spent like probably $3 on that. Put the cat ears on? Sure, I could put the cat. I mean, I'm currently bald, but I'll throw the cat ears on for you. Here. The hair's back. Never mind. There we go. Now we have that. Yes, we got the drink on. Let me go to my next photo. Oh yeah, so I bought an in-flight like drink, or not in-flight meal. There's a few photos for that. The in-flight meal was not too bad. So this is a little thing. It was actually my first time experiencing like the little. If you've been to Japan, you'll know they always give these like wet napkin things and all that. Oh, they also gave me a little water, which I guess that was nice. Ooh, there's a side story here I should actually tell before we get, before I forget. So this water was really nice because before this meal I had not, and this meal was within like an hour of the flight, I had not actually gotten Windows teas yet. Fuck! Now here's the problem. Oh, hi to Chris, I missed you too. Good to see ya. We're talking about my flight to Japan, and we're going through my adventure to Japan so far right now. I have not made a new TikTok for Japan, Kyra. Not yet. I might because of the new rules. I don't know how I'm going to handle it, Kyra. So I do know that they are kind of separating the TikTok. See you later, Astro. There's always YouTube FOD you catch up on. I shall try to put some timestamps on like what we're talking about. Have a good sleep. I think pretty well, Chris. We're just talking about currently we're at the flight to Japan. So this water here was the first time I had water because I didn't want to spend $5 on airport water. Was the bonky not work? Yeah, so I had that. Now my issue was I put my wallet in my carry-on that was above my head, so I did not have my wallet with me. I did figure out a way to get past that though, which I'll explain in a bit. Because I mean, there was like a month or almost 2 months where I wasn't streaming, so it's okay. It's probably mostly me. And very quickly before we go on to the next picture, the little thing says Zip Air. That is like a wet napkin you're supposed to clean your hands with. If you go to almost every restaurant in Japan gives you one of those. All right, so we're gonna just put it aside. We're gonna kind of just sort of move this stuff over. We have a timeline of our stories, and we have our next. Oh, let's go to this photo. And this here, oop, zoomed in. I think it was like a turmeric. This was not too bad. It was like a turmeric rice with cream in there somewhere. I think there's cream in there somewhere. No, I think the cream was like on the chicken, and there's some carrots and broccoli. It was not too bad. For an in-flight meal, it wasn't too bad. And Bagala, welcome on in. Yeah, it wasn't. I know there's places that better. Like things. This was like included with like my flight package, whatever. And Zip Air is really cheap anyway, so meh. It came to water as well. Which again, like I said, the water was good because I had not figured out how to buy drinks yet. Okay, I had not figured out how to buy drinks yet. So let me just throw all these into folder. Actually, no. Actually, I know how to do it. I did this kind of weirdly, but I'll go like this too. Okay. Now I need to download. I'm gonna go download the next batch of photos. Real quick. Like. Oh, cool. Next photo will have. Next photo has the thing I want to show you. It also has the like in-flight entertainment. I will show you guys as well. So we'll have that. So let me just go here and save a bunch of these. It'll show the prices, which is kind of cool. Let me just go through and save these. So the way that the in-flight, like, everything works on Zip Air, because there's no, like, tablet behind the chairs, you just use your phone and went into, like, the onboard Wi-Fi sort of situation. It's fine. Honestly, these days, people probably have better electronic devices than, like, the crappy thing they'll put behind the chair. The only convenience of... Oh, whoops, what's the last one I grabbed there? I grabbed that one. What? Oh yeah. There goes all of them. You grab some more of these. So the only thing that's nice about the ones that have like built-in, you know, how to describe it? If it has a built-in tablet, you don't have to worry about stuff not working. I think that's the main thing, because like there's gonna be stuff not working, but if it's built in, that happens a lot less. Like the Wi-Fi went down a bunch of times. Okay. Oh, sorry for a delay, guys. I think I hit the last images there. Oh no, is that the last one? I don't need to grab those pictures. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right. Okay, let me get your chat back up. Actually, I'll pull the first. Ah! Oh no, I made myself small. I think it was like not the check picture size. It works right. let me get the image first. All right. Uh-oh. Make it smaller. Okay. I need to rearrange my... Oh, so I missed some chat messages. I know. Hi, okay. Looks... be aware, cheese. Welcome on in. How long is your flight? The flight is like 12 hours. And Kenzie, that was food? Yeah. Can you have some? I mean, I already ate it. Also, Daiki, welcome on in. The food... Yeah, that was the in-flight food at Zip Air. It was like a chicken thing. Right now, you can see I'm watching... I think that's Boku no Hero. What talk about? Why do you... Kenzie, why you going grrr? Oh, because I already ate it. I mean, I ate it a long time ago. Let me go grab a TikTok and go like that, I think. Yeah, that's better. All right. That's probably fine. All right. So this right here, I mentioned earlier that I wasn't able to get a drink. So the way I figured out how to get a drink or any of the stuff while I was flying, because my little wallet was like my carry-on above my head, and it would have been like a hassle to get it. I mean, I was really close to just getting up and getting it, but I was like by the window and had two people next to me. And Joshua, how do I say it? Joshua? I'm so bad at reading names, but welcome on in. Josiah. That sounds right. I think got it. Anyways, so before I flew to Japan, on Zip Air Stig, they had an option where I was able to like add in my credit card into their like save system. Yeah, I'm in Japan, Milo. So I was able to save my card before I flew, and then once I got into like the in-flight entertainment stuff, if I logged into my account on my phone, the pre-saved payment thing was there. So at that point, I was able to go and use my credit card that was saved because it was, you know, up and I couldn't get to it. So I was able to save myself from dehydration by, you know, doing that, because otherwise it was rough. I mean, at least I had the food. I can't remember right. I think at some point I grabbed some sort of food thing. I can't remember. I really feel like I just got drinks. Howdy, Queen Riley Neko. Welcome on in. All right, let's go to the. So now we have this. You know, behind Eric. I was watching through. I think that was not the latest season of Boku no Hero, My Hero Academia. It was the season before that, and I caught up a bunch on the flights. But let's go to our. Let's go to our next little photo. Now, a lot of these photos I'm going to go through them real quick. Yeah, I was watching for My Hero Academia. I think I'm going to do something like that. I'm going to put the chat window over there for a second. All right. So I'm going to be able to grab this. So I just want to show you guys what like the in-flight thing on the phone. If anyone ever honestly, Zip Air is fine. Zip Air is pretty solid. So you'll basically you scan like a QR code and it goes like, oh, connect to the internet. There's like the in-flight shopping, seat option. I don't know why the seat options thing is there because you can't really. I don't think you can change stuff while you're there, but you know, whatever. I really don't. I am in Ichikawa. It's by Chiba. And hiding, Alex. Yes. Your favorite here? I'm glad you appreciate you like my stuff, and I hope you'll be around now that I'm back. But this is just like some of their in-flight stuff. We got especially you can see it's actually pretty cheap for like. So there's the Black Stack. There's the Black Thunder. I really like the Black Thunder chocolate. I haven't had it since I've been here, but I did have some of that before I before I moved to Japan. How do you go, Megs? Actually, Megs, didn't you edit the video that I had, the Black Thunder candy? Anyways, you see, it was like 250 yen for some. I didn't end up picking any up. Maybe I got candy at some point. I can't remember. But we got Bisco cream biscuits, Kit Kat, Betty's, little Belgian waffles. All these are like really, really cheap. Have good lurk just. I need to make like lurk command stuff. I have work to do on my Twitch channel. I just wanted to go through some of these. Best way to do it, just divide by 2. Divide by 2, Alex. And you'll be pretty close to US dollar price. Because if you think of a yen as 1 penny, but just divide it by 2, you're very close to what the actual value is. So we got here. So like for these ramen here, it'd be like $2.50 essentially. $1.50 for the rich bread, whatever. That's approximate, obviously, but like it's pretty cheap, especially for in-flight sort of stuff. Oops. I'm gonna have to move myself again, aren't I? There's another one. And I'm just going to go through all these so you can see of them. So if you want like a whole meal, they're charging essentially $11. Ooh. Yeah, I do want to get a tier list. I think what I would do would be like I would try a bunch of food with someone and we do a tier list. I have no idea. Ravioli, little things I could have ordered, like a whole meal for like $11. You also had some like light meals, some like noodles. I did not end up getting them, but it was an option. It was an option. We got more stuff. They have Oreos. We got Pringles. We got, you know. Also, funniest thing, if you guys can see us, it was out of stock, but one of the normal things they have, do you see that? There is value beer. Apparently, it's really normal to have Ashi, I think it is, beer. Or Asai? A-S-A-H-I, whatever. So, beer and Pringles. Apparently, a very common bundle. So, like, for like three-ish bucks, you could have got yourself some Pringles and beer on your flight. Pringles and beer. Yeah, it's a common enough of a thing that they just have it as like a pre-packed thing, whatever. And speaking of that, you can look at the booze. I did not buy any booze, but you could have gone pretty drunk on that plane for cheap. Could have gone, that's like soju or something. I don't know. You got some beer. Yeah, like the booze was pretty cheap on the. I mean, booze in Japan is pretty cheap. A lot of prices on Zip Air seem to be based around like Japan prices instead of being like American prices, which is kind of nice. More of the there's some malts. You can get some wine for like $4. Yeah, there's a better airline. There's like Anna Airlines is better than Zip Air. But yeah, it's pretty cheap. But you obviously get even better deals when you're actually in Japan. I can suggest Zip Air if Zip Air goes to an airport you live near. It's really cheap. It's like $300 plus whatever carry-on or whatever. It ends up being like $300-$400 per each way, which is really cheap for a 12-hour flight. There's the last bit. I could have got some sparkling wine, and now it gets down to like the you know, whatchamacallit, the like normal drinks. We got you get a 3-pack of apple juice. You can get some milk tea. That milk tea is really good, by the way. It's like 280 milliliters. It's really cheap. We got. Here's more of a picture. You can get yourself a Coca-Cola. Get ginger. Again, like $1.50 is basically what they're charging here, which is not too bad. We're gonna keep on stacking these up. Alex, TikTok doesn't like when I do chatting streams like this. TikTok does like my T stream, so hopefully we'll see more people tomorrow. But we have people on YouTube and Twitch as well, though. Coca-Cola. There's mineral water, Minute Maid. Oh, one thing I do want to remind anyone, no worries, Alex. If you ever go on a flight, don't buy the hot water. If something is clearly made, it's just like it's basically hot water from their own hot water machine. Don't buy it. There's an issue with plain hot water kettle things are kind of gross. So make sure if you get anything, try to get something that's like sealed, packaged, like the kind of like this here is good because it's a sealed bottle. But I don't suggest getting like a coffee unless it's like, prepackaged on a plane. That's just like a general flight tip. Because if you use like the airline's water, most airlines, I bet the Japan ones are less bad about it, but it's real gross. Talk to anyone who's like a flight attendant, still like tell you, don't do it. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Alright, so we got, I think there's a few more of these left, and then we'll go over to our, this is just showing, like the hot green tea as well. That's probably like freshly made hot green tea. I don't know if I would really trust the plain jet, like hot water. And you got that ice green tea there again. So they're sold out of Wonder Coffees. So the thing about Zip Air, they will run out of stuff. But it's fine. There's always options. There's some weird like merch you can get on the plane. So they have like this mask with a wet filter sort of thing going on. Stainless steel straw. It's such weird. They have these flight tags. I don't get it. I don't know who wants to buy merch. Like there's like some items it's convenient to buy from them, but like I don't know, it's weird. We got more of the you can buy some. I should have bought the socks just to be funny. I think branded like Japanese socks are really funny. Hi Nigamai! Oh, here, I can actually show my design off a little bit more. But here, let me go. Here, let me actually show off my design for you. Go. That should be. Actually, I think it best to be here. All right. We got my little magical dress with the boots. You know why I'm at it? I can show off my the magical boy wand, of course. But let's get ourselves situated again. Here we go. How about like that? Awesome. All right. We're doing well, Mai. We're just going through some of the stuff for my trip to Japan. This is some options I could have. Okay, these items were definitely overpriced for what they are, and I did not pick any of them up. But if you see this, they had like Tokyo Banana X Kit. Why is this banana Kit Kat thing so expensive? I mean, I want to try the banana Kit Kat thing at some point, but like, I just didn't want to spend like $8 on a Kit Kat. And then there's some like views calendar, cookie, just like gifts and whatnot. And there's one more of these photos. How are you doing? Is that how I say your name? Is GI55Y, or is it just Cassell? Is it Cassell? Or Casselli? Gissy? maybe? I don't know. We got another one here. Gissy. Well, welcome on in, Gissy. Hope you're doing well. So we're just talking about my, currently we're on my flight to Japan. We're almost past all the photos from that. But yeah. So on there, you could buy these little, like, hair cleanses, as you can see. Airport Lululemon. I guess not Lululemon. But airport, I don't know what that is, but... I could have bought the toothbrush set. That would not have been a bad purchase. Sanitary napkins. They have like I don't know. I know what the bottom right is. I actually have the thing on the bottom right. But I know what the bottom left is. But I think it's my last photo, so yeah, whatever. It just needs all sorts of stuff. Let me just go and start drawing away some of this stuff. And then we're going to get to our next set of photos. Oh, so for anyone who missed it earlier, this is the in-flight meal I had. Again, if anyone has any questions about Japan stuff, always just feel free to let me know. We'll just be going through my little adventure here. Okay. Get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one. I'll leave those there for now. So I'll leave those there. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go download some more of the photos for you guys. Okay. Oh, I do have, actually, no, I do have a couple more photos of, there is some more photos. One second. There's, because I bought a little bread thing. I took a really bad photo of it, but I'll show you that. And thanks so much to follow. That is, Powder Puff Gal. Thanks so much to follow. You're now in a magical friends. We are going through some of my pictures of my trip to Japan. And I also have my like hotel pictures here. So I stayed the first day. The first day I spent, I was in a hotel. So I have those pictures. Welcome on in. I just got, well, not just got, I moved to Japan. Guess I'm gonna grab some more of these photos. Honestly, the hotel I went to was actually pretty nice. All things considered. It was like $50 or something. It was really cheap. I took a bunch of photos of my hotel that I'm saving, bringing over for you guys. I think it's less of it. Once I get... Basically what I did, I just uploaded them to Discord. And I'm just like downloading them. Alright. That's all of that. Let me start bringing them over. Okay, if you have any questions about Japan, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll just keep going for the photos. Okay. So here is... Okay. So I did end up buying one thing before I... like, just to eat something before I got off the plane. So this is like, it said like natural yeast bread. I remember it being like, it's like a half decent bread. I don't really fully figure out what it is. I do have another photo of it, of like out of the packaging. I don't know, the camera is, this is my old camera still. We still have not gone to photos from my new phone. But it was just like this bread thing. I don't know. I think natural yeast, would that be like a sourdough almost? Because if it says natural yeast, it has to be, it wouldn't be like added. Howdy, Crunchy Cat. Hi, it's so long since watching a lot. I mean, it's also a bit, Crunchy Cat. It's also been a while, because last stream before, excluding last week's test stream, was December 7th. It's been a while since I watched Live WWE. You've been hot. Oh, you're the one who's been in and out of hospital. I hope you're feeling better. You're starting to feel better. Hey, it's good to see you again, Crunchy Cat. Yeah, I believe you're the one that I'm thinking of that like was just sick for a while. I'm glad you're doing well. Why does the bread have two different colors? It's almost so the bread has like it's like the I actually don't know. It's like I don't know why that bit's a different color. I don't know. It's like the crust of I have no idea. It's not a bad bread, not the best in the world, but it was I think it was like really cheap. I think we have a picture of I just this picture of like money, and like I don't know why I took this. I don't know why I took this picture. This is just back of my hotel. I have like a crumple up map. So the map here, I got lost getting out of my off the plane. So I guess I should talk about that first. But yeah, let me talk about that. So gosh, so when I got off of the plane, getting from the plane to my hotel was a little bit of an adventure. We did tea time. Yeah, I'll be doing tea time tomorrow. So it's my hair. Yeah, you got a new phone. Yeah, I got a new phone as well. Currently the photos are on my old phone. We will get to the new phone photos eventually. But I should show basically what happened was, so I landed on the plane, 12 hours, I had not slept yet. 0 sleep. And then once I went on from there, I had to navigate the train system. Yeah, no. Okay, no. The first things first. So you had to get off the plane. You had to get your baggage. You found me. It's from hell yeah. You like tea. I hope you enjoy your time here. I do Chinese. I do Chinese tea little ceremonies. I guess it'll still be on Sundays. But so whatever tomorrow is for you. I don't know. You'll if you see my schedule, there's other time zones on time zone at 11 a.m. Sunday. Is when I'm be doing tea. But howdy, Koki. Welcome on in. It's been. Were you at my last little test stream there, Koki? Can't remember, but where it's going. I'm just talking about my trip to Japan. But basically, okay. What happened was, you land, you get your bags, you go for customs, whatever. That was not too bad. I did all of the customs and all that stuff without sleeping. So 12 hours on the plane, just watching anime. I watched a decent bit of anime. At some point, I did have issues where I ran out of stuff to watch, and in-flight Wi-Fi was not good enough to download new stuff. But I had stuff to watch for most of the flight. And like I chatted on Discord and stuff for a while. But yeah, so once I landed, go for all that, you stay in the line, go for custom, yada yada yada. I took so I had 2 really big bags. They're like almost 60 pounds. And I have another little like check-in bag. It was like probably, it's stuffed to the brim. And I had 2 carry-ons. I went over, so if you guys did not know, Japan Post has an option where they will ship your bags to wherever you want it to go to. So I gave them my 2 almost 60 pounds, almost basically like 30 kilos, I think it was. Or yeah, I think it was like 28 kilos what each of them weighed. I gave them those 2 bags and I paid them, and then eventually they got to my apartment. Because navigating a train, so I'm still at the Narita, I think it's airport, at this time. So they dealt with that. I paid the money. I didn't have to deal with my 2 28 kilo bags. because it would have been a lot. At that point, I walked around trying to figure out to get my cell phone. So before I got to Japan, I signed up with mobile, which is like easy to get a Japanese phone number. For anyone who doesn't know, you really want to get like a Japanese phone number to deal with a lot of stuff. How are you doing? Is it Rai? Welcome on in, Rai. Oh, so let me get this over here. Welcome on, Rai, and Super Shadow. Welcome on in, and Fud. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't streamed since December 7th, really. I mean, outside last week for test stream. And Zabriel, welcome on in. I mean, buy your sister new goldfish. Oh, so Vale, welcome. It's been a while, Phil Ryder. I mean, I guess it's been a while since I streamed. But yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know, in Japan, you really need to get yourself like a real Japanese number. It saves you headache. You also need to get a bank account, which I still haven't yet. But it's a whole like a circle of thing. Once you get your number, it's a little easier. So I went with what Jess called mobile. Mobile is cool because I didn't need to like. It was a lot easier to get as like a new person to Japan. And Beep Boop, welcome on in. It's good to see you all. Thanks so much for the hugs. Yeah, so the issue of mobile though is I had a hard time finding the little spots. Essentially what I did is I had to go around and it's like, because there's like multiple big terminals for Narita Airport and there's like buses to take you around. I didn't really understand that. So I straight up was walking around in these areas that you're not supposed to walk. And so just think of this like gaijin, you know, this white guy walking around, and like I was like, you're not supposed to be walking in these areas, it's supposed to be cars only. And I was just kind of like walking along the side with like lack of sleep because I'd been up for like over 12 hours. And then it was not ideal. I think at some point some stuff fell out of my bag as well because like, you know, just stuff's happening. It was yeah, stuff definitely fell out of my bag during this time because I definitely lost some stuff. Nothing important, but I do know that some stuff fell out of my little bag because it was like, you know, I was just all over the place, right? At some point, I did find the person I was supposed to talk to get my like mobile phone thing. I mean, FUD, probably December 7th-ish, because that's the last time I had my normal stream. But I am back I'm in Japan, so it'll be 2 streams a week is my current schedule. It's probably been around, yeah, at least a month, because I haven't streamed since then. Yeah, so Panchi, welcome on, send emoji. Oh gosh, there was a mochi making day. I didn't go to it, but yeah. But anyways, at some point I did get through all that. I took one train, and the people at the airport were really confused on navigating to mine train station because so I'm living in Ichikawa. In Chiba, so not a lot of people go to where I'm at. So the people at the airport just weren't sure how to navigate me to there. At one point, I bought a train ticket. It was wrong train ticket. I went back, and then it worked out eventually. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. TikTok situation, I might end up making a new TikTok so that I'm on the global TikTok, but I'll figure out later because anyone doesn't know, TikTok looks like they're going to do the whole American version, non-American. So my TikTok account is still on the American TikTok because when I made it, I could make a new TikTok account because I'm in Japan. I have to make a new one. I want to say a bit rich. Oh, talk about the buddy here. All right, so this buddy here, this is this is some change I had from something. And the little map there was a little map that one of the staff workers got me to help me navigate to home. because I just got off the plane. Yeah, so that's 1,000 yen, which is about $5 approximately. So also up there, so the drink there is Aquarius or whatever. That is not water. If you ever see like Hikari Sweats, it's not. It's basically like Powerade, Gatorade. They don't put food colorings in it. My parents my parents live in the States, but yeah, so I didn't get much for Christmas this year because oh my gosh, what the heck? Hold on. Why is it hold on, my iPhone is being weird. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn down my brightness on my iPhone, because it's not charging as fast as it should. Hold on. How do I turn the brightness down on these damn things? Hold on. How do you turn the brightness down on the iPhone? It's not just dragged down. Where's like the... No, that's the phone. Am I what? Is it here? That's VPN. I'm trying to see how isn't it like settings? Actually, maybe I have to be out of the app to do that. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's already dim as it goes. That's why. Yeah, it was there. I just didn't realize it's all the way down. I was the track up menu. Let me see if I can... Because my iPhone apparently wasn't charged. But it's also draining faster at charging. Let me see if I can get my iPhone connected through Wi-Fi, maybe? I'll see if I connect through Wi-Fi real quick. Because that would help, I think. Let's see if I can find it. But let me get back to my chat there. You look like your head's gonna roll off? Yeah. My head's a little wobbly there. I could also switch the port it's plugged into. That might help. No, I think we have to stay on USB mode, which is unfortunate. Okay, we'll switch back to USB mode. Let's see how that goes. I can't see. Yes. Yes. To YouTube and Twitch can see you take out comments. Allison and Wolfcat, welcome on in. Welcome on in. So I have to switch back to my USB mode. There we go. Okay, you will. Okay. Sharing mode on. We'll see how that goes. Actually, let me see if I can put on a different. Let me see what USB port. Let me see what USB port's plugged into. It is plugged into. Where is it plugged into? No, it's not that one. Oh, it's in like a here. I'm back. Ow. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You guys there? You guys there? Can someone say something, chat? Hello? Someone say something. Speak to me. Speak to me. I think we are reconnected. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna tag everyone that we're back though. Okay. Thanks so much, Kyra. So I'm gonna. I think I might have unplugged my Ethernet cable there when I was plugging in another cable. Whoopsies. Let me just tag everyone. Be like, oh my gosh, Reek. There we go. Where's the tofu? What? Stream went down for a second, but we are back. There you go. But also, Petra, Pretend, good to see you, the car guy. Also, Allison, welcome on in. Also, Japan's been good. Also, let me go here. Japan's been pretty good. It's just a little bit of scuff, like I just had just now. A little bit of scuff, off and off, you know. Can I check my? Okay, let's see if that continues. Can I actually turn off the Bluetooth? I'm try turning off the Bluetooth on my iPhone to see if it helps at all. Which it lets me. I'm learning Japanese. I wouldn't say I know Japanese. I'm not from Japan. My parents are definitely not from Japan, though. How do I get this swipe down? Is it like here? And what the other swipe down? Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna turn off Bluetooth. Oh wait. Now we're gonna see if we could go. That. Ooh, you know what I need to make sure is the on-screen chat overlay working right now? Oh, so what's reason you're learning from Japan? It's just a way to move to Japan, quite frankly. So here's the thing. We're gonna get back on track for all this stuff on whatever. But the reason I picked Japan is just an easy place to move to. Because like, if you know how things are in the States, it's rough, right? So I just wanted a place to go to. I'll have to figure out. I don't know how long I'll be in Japan. At least probably a year or two. So because filter, TikTok does do that. It's not me doing it, but yeah, I do know TikTok does like filtering comments. Nothing I can particularly do about it, but yeah, that TikTok does like doing that. Excuse me. All right, anyways, let's continue on what we're talking about. Oh yeah, so I don't know if you guys got cut off though, but Aquarius there. It's basically like Powerade. It's not like it's not water. You still see Bakari Sweat is another common one, but let's go into our next picture. Hiding Karma. My special puts something special. I think I would like a completely normal drink. Did not Bacardi. Oh yeah, Hishi. Yeah, it's the off. I think it's the Coca-Cola Bacardi Sweat. It's the inferior Bacardi Sweat. By the way, Hishi. Just curious, is the art so for anyone who doesn't know, Hishi's a new VTuber. But I saw him on Blue Sky. Your history focus for Japan is basically, I blank y'all name. I had to pull your thing up, but is your artist just you all on different accounts, or is that a different person? Because like, I guess you don't have to say it, but I have a few friends who've done that. Over time, they realize like there's no reason. There's no if your artist is you, I just straight up. There's no reason to hide that. Especially considering you like not gonna show your Oh, Edo Sama is different. Yeah, okay. Understandable. I thought that you could have been in a situation that Edo Sama was you because their name, because you have like an Edo period focus. So kind of like it was like on the nose. If you want to draw Aurora, feel free. Anyways, we're gonna go and we're gonna go to our next photo. We're gonna go to our next photo, which would be showing my hotel here. This is just the tiny little hotel that I got. We'll quickly go for the hotel photos. So basically it's like a room with a bed. But hey, it did a job, right? It did a job. We're gonna quickly go through some of these photos. Oh yeah, and yeah, there was a kettle. There was a kettle in there. I didn't use it. Oh, so you can see this is a zoom out photo from the other photo. You can literally see the drink and the map and all that stuff there, but talking about on TikTok, FUD? Yeah, I've been regularly posting on TikTok still, even during my break. Now here, this is my bag. I use these like, I use these like impression bags. They're popular. This is the check-in bag that I took with me, a smaller one. Look, there's a roach on the bed. No, oopsies. Oopsies. No, that I believe that is. Oh no, so my wallet is there, and then there is like it's like my little battery backup thing. It's a little battery. It's one of those cylinder battery backups. Need the food. Oh, understandable. Well, you'll be able to see more of me now. So we have, again, this is just my little bag. I took some of the clothes out so I could change after I showered. Speaking of showered, I can show you. This is the weirdest. This is the weirdest damn bathroom I've ever seen. Even my friends that are in Japan said it's a little weird. Now, at quick glance, you're like, oh, it's just a bathroom. Please do peep the fact that that sink overhangs the bathtub. That sink overhangs the bathtub, which is a thing. I do believe it also was this. I believe it was the same. Yeah. So on the bath. To use the bath, you just spin the sink handle over. And that's how you use the bath. It's literally the sink. It was so jank. Yeah, that's just like the normal sink. It's not like the toilet sink, whatever. That's just this. It was jank. Oh my gosh. Is it pretty common to have it like overhang? No, because I know like the where it uses the same thing. My thing that's weird is the fact that like the sink is on top of the bathtub, so like the little curtain there doesn't even like properly work. Oh, but I'm sure other cheap ones have that. We got the food at my hotel. But this was, they had like a little like buffet sort of style where you sort of grabbed whatever. The scene going to bathtub is the thing I was bringing up. So we had little eggs and ham. I ended up getting, here's my plate. There's some ham under that. So it was like a pasta. They had their own regional. They're like little onigiri things, whatever. Hiding Mina. I should have taken a photo of the little onigiri, whatever things unwraps. Oh, thank you so much for the gift on TikTok. It was, let me actually grab, where is my, maybe actually, I don't know where my little TikTok pop-out thing is. Oh, there it is. I think. No. I don't know where my TikTok chat is. So I can't see my GIFs right now on TikTok. Maybe it's like below it? No, whatever. We're not going to worry about that right now. Hi, Dig Rexy. Good morning. Yeah, so this was what... So there's like a little pudding thing there. Little... I believe they said it was like the regional specialty of Ichikawa. The little rice ball. I can't remember what was in it, but it was good. It was like brown. It was almost like a brown rice or something. I really should take a picture inside, but I did not. We got... It's a couple more photos of the hotel. I took... I got the real Bakari sweats, not that off-brand one. And I got an egg sando and a little, like, chicken thing. Chicken... And with my Bakari sweats. That was my breakfast for that day. The Bakari sweat, I have not been buying Bakari sweats that much since I got settled down. But it is pretty good. I've been trying to just mostly drink water. But, you know, I didn't have like a water set up yet. I think it's just another picture of my hotel here for some reason. But, I guess what you can see on this picture, there is a dehumidifier there. Oh, hey, we're getting raided. We're getting raided here. Welcome on in, Raiders. Dora goes Burr. How's Marvel Rivals? I'm DaiShimaVT, Vtuber, in Japan. And I'm talking about my adventure so far in Japan. How are you doing? Also, yeah, it was a decent hotel for, cat. It was a decent hotel for like, gosh, it was like 50 or 60 bucks with the meal included. It's not too bad. But yeah, I think on the left there is a dehumidifier. Not too bad at all. I think I took another photo of another direction. Over, this is just showing the other direction. This just shows like, but there's like a little control panel for the lights and stuff in there. It works okay. I don't know. It's cheap hotel. What do you want? I think I took one more photo of the hotel. I don't know why I took this photo, but yeah, I guess you can see my bags. Those are my two little carry-on bags. Can I pause? Yeah, this has been going well. I've got to go to work. You spoke. What sleep cycle are you on? Can I pause? You're not in Japan yet. What sleep cycle are you on, huh? Oh yeah, I did eventually get my computer issues sorted. So that's good. Oh gosh, I think what I might do here first. I think what we're gonna do. I am going to move I'm gonna move to a PNG here for like a second because my iPhone is draining faster than it is going. Yeah, let me grab my charger here in a second. Also, for the Raiders, do get some rest. It is currently 12:18 p.m. I think what I'm gonna do. Alright, so give me a second. We are going to plug this into charge. And I'm going to go put my Fugi up. I could attempt to get this working over Wi-Fi. But let's get the Fugi up. Let me get my Fugi up for you guys. Reactive Fugi. Log into Discord. Please log into my right one. Authorize. Sources. Okay. Hiding Blossom Bunny. 1 second. We are switching to my PNG. An extra what burger? What a name. Thanks so much to follow. Here we go. That. Hey. You, Fugi, you want to work? You want to work, Fugi? Oh, I need to jump into a Discord channel. That's right. Hold on. Let me just, Here. There we go. I always forget you have to, like, go into a Discord channel for that to work. It's really funny. Actually be 1,000. Yeah, we go like 1,200 and then like 800 maybe. There we go. All right. We'll have this there for a moment while that charges. And also put the images on top? Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do that. Actually, let me raise the... Give me a second. 1,400. There we go. That will do. I'm doing great, Blossom. My iPhone tracking was having issues of running out of battery, which I will one last time attempt to connect, and then we're just gonna let charge. We're gonna go. We're gonna one last time try to connect through Wi-Fi. We're gonna go. We're gonna go type that in. Because if I can get this working over Wi-Fi, that'd be so much better. Because I've noticed if I don't do Wi-Fi, I have the issue I'm having right now. But my internet setup at my current apartment is really jank. Okay. And then we're gonna go. Oh, I think I connected. I connected. Never mind. Oh. Okay, we'll see if this. Okay. We don't need to use Fugi. We don't need to use Fugi. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do this. I do prefer Wi-Fi just for stuff like this. Okay. Moving on from that. Which is good. I fixed something which you really will need fixed for the stream again. For tomorrow. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and download some more of these pictures. So we did all of those. Actually, let's delete some pictures. How do you Bubba Tea? Welcome on in. Let's go get rid of all these extra pictures again. Picari Sweat. Yippee! Let's get rid of all of that. Oh, and again, this was the hotel food I had. It's actually pretty good. I'll leave that as one of the ones I keep. Hey. Get rid of some of these pictures. Hey. Howdy, Angie. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And let's get some more pictures. I know you bonked me. Alright, so the pictures now, we're going to get to my apartment. Oh, actually, one of these pictures is at the... Ow. It's at the hotel still, but... Oh, actually, you know what? I saved it the wrong place. Can I like? There we go. 4. I need to make a new folder for this. Guess what? Chicken butt. There we go. Save. I've always been good about like fixing stuff. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I've always been good about like, oh, something goes wrong. Like, this is like, no, something's going wrong. Ah! And if you guys saw there, I legitimately fixed the iPhone issue on stream there. It's a shame because the skills I have would have been like, oh, I could have been like really good at like IT or something, but the fate of the world just didn't have that happen for me. Ooh, got that non. How you doing, Ian? Welcome on in. I'm just saving some more images there. Grody. I'm not gonna save. I'm not gonna pull the image up. Or I guess I could. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so let me go and grab your birthday is coming. Oh, happy early birthday! And thank you so much for the follow. I don't have my TikTok alerts are a little janky right now. So whoever just follow me on TikTok, thanks so much for the follow. Feel free to say something in chat, and I will thank you personally. But hey. But hiding Sweet Holly Milk. I'm seeing you want just followed. Thanks so much to follow. Yeah, okay. Let's get the first picture up. Or first next picture. There we go. 4. Folder number 4. And Noah, welcome on in. We got some more pictures. How what, Sweet Holly? I don't know. Anyways, here is, so one last picture of a hotel. So there was like a little foot thing for your shoes and like a deodorizer spray. So I ended up using that on my stuff. Today we're just talking about my adventures to Japan. Oh, there's the Dro and Bonk command. Exclamation point Dro, exclamation point Bonk. Yeah, so there was a little shoe thing. I got a little deodorizer spray that definitely was needed on my shoes after being in there for like 12 hours. Oh, that's good. We got ourselves. Here we go. So this here is it's not where if you look to the left there, you can kind of see where I am on like a little kitchen. But this here is my little tatami extra room. Konnichiwa, Ian. Oh, it's good to see you on her. I missed what's up, Greenleaf? Welcome on in. Hot tea and a hot day. I prefer cold stuff and hot days and hot stuff and cold days. But this here is a little like tatami room, and I have 2 tatami rooms. I have the one in this photo, and I have one in my bed, and I have a bedroom. And then if you look to the left, I have a little kitchen there. It's nice little apartment. I will be moving eventually, but it's a cute little place to start with. Oh, it's a cool thing, which took me a while to figure out. If you see a little controller there, little remotes, that thing. That is like the controller for the AC heater, whatever. There is 2 little heater ACs in my apartment, and use a little remote controls to deal with it. There's also like a remote control for the lights as well. A pet peeve, the place is just kind of expensive for what this is. Yeah, this is my new place. It's a little tatami room. I use it for like studying, and if someone visited, they can stay there. Also, I want to show off my bag. I've had this bag for a while. So this bag is kind of cool because you could fit a ton. If you see a little like, instead of being like a set size. I've had this bag since I was in university, so like in just like 2015ish. So there's like these little hook things that go onto the bag, and you kind of like crank it down. Inside the bag here, I have a blanket and some bed sheets. So that's inside his bag. You get so much stuff in here, which is nice if I go shopping or whatever. It kind of just expands to quite a lot, and it becomes smaller when I have less stuff. We got a little tea here. So I had this, I think this was like my first day going to class. This was milk tea. I believe this was, so I got this out of the vending machine, and I think it was hot. So what I really like about Japanese vending machines is sometimes you get like cold drinks, and sometimes you get hot drinks. And it was cold, so I want a hot drink. So I got a little milk tea. It was like milk and cinnamon and a bunch of sugar. It was good. Not particularly like fancy thing. Although I will say the cheap teas like this, the base quality of the tea is not too bad. I guess because Japan has good tea. And I've been doing good on her. It was definitely rough, you know, not being on the stream for a while, but I think okay. Oh, and I want to show off on the little, if anyone hasn't seen, I think it's really funny. You'll see, like, so I get the vending machines, all these are cold drinks, but on top of the vending machines, a lot of times you see like this random advertisements to like log in. I don't know. I've not done most of those stuff. I should. But like, oh, it's free Rin. It's free Rin. But yeah, you scan the QR code. I don't do that. I use my little tap card. But yeah, it just works. We got, so right by my place there is this Indian place. It's actually not too bad. This is I went there again. I got a better thing. But this here is just a big garlic naan. Do you guys think this is enough naan for you? Look at that. Scrandal could never. Ow! Scan these nuts, yeah. Scan these nuts. But it's yeah, it's. Oh, so left there, I think it's like a spice. It's there like chicken. It's some sort of spicy chicken curry. I would say on the scale of like Indian places, it's like a good 6 out of 10. It's like 6 out of 10 is pretty good, but it's also like 8. This picture here was like $6 or $7 worth of food. Hiding a CP, it has been a while. Yeah, I haven't streamed since December. Outside of last week, of course. It's you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're getting back to our normal streams. I'll be doing 2 streams a week. I'm in Japan. I was a little moving hiatus. I mean, the thing is, for like Indian food in Japan, you're gonna have a hard time finding like truly good Indian food. I definitely sound better, Aeon, today. Yeah, I definitely, you can definitely hear I'm still a little sick, but, you have a sleepover? Oh yeah, we'll have, you'll have to, where's my photo of, we'll have to have you guys all, oops, yeah, I'll have to have you guys all stay in this extra little room here. I will eventually, move to a different apartment, but this place is not bad. And Cheesecake, welcome on in. And see you later, Hishi. Good to see ya. I mean, it wasn't as good as like the good like a proper like Indian place I would get like in Los Angeles, but it's pretty solid. I just know from what I've been told, Japanese food. Just trying to know, Indian food in Japan is just generally not as good, but you can still get pretty good. Same thing like Mexican food in Japan. It's hard to find a good one, but it's decent. It's cheap. Ow. So in this photo here, this is all my bags. So you have my little like 2 carry-ons, a little backpack, and my little little satchel. So there's 2 matching little checked bags. The smaller one is what I took with me. The 2 big ones I had them shipped to my apartment. But that's all my stuff there. What's the latest tea? I had some, the last tea I had for this morning, I had some black tea. It was like this African I can't remember where it's from. Onigiri's good. I haven't had it too much though. But we had, yeah. So we had the bags. This is the same room there. I do really like the sliding doors. They work pretty well. The only thing I don't like is how lack of insulation. There's just zero insulation in these places. I just want to see what's the battery. Oh hell yeah, the battery is charging. I went from 6% battery to 20%. Hi, Nick Sun. Welcome on in. Oh, so let me check the TikTok. Make sure it's centered. Perfect. It's been a while, Lily. Yeah. I mean, I haven't streamed in a while, but I'm back. So let me go ahead and oh yeah, very quickly. Those 2 big bags. Those are one I got shipped. Ooh, I do want to say really quickly, I did have a bit of an issue when I was getting to my apartment. When I was getting to my apartment. And Billy, good to see ya. Dork, you dork. So when I moved to, when I went to the airport, the Japan Post had a hard time finding my apartment. So there's 2 big bags here. I'll bring them back. So these two big bags there, they were just lost with all my warmer clothes for quite a while. Yeah, if I Phantom Pain, yes. But yeah, so we had those. Yeah, so it took a while to find my apartment. I had to call them. I think I'm good right now, SCP. I actually haven't been cooking that much. I want to hopefully start cooking soon, but I just been eating out because it's been kind of awkward to cook in my apartment because I have to get groceries and stuff. But I do want to eventually get back to cooking like that at some point. But was that a Dino Nuggie? Oh yeah, I got a Dino Nuggie thrown at me. Yeah, one of the durables is Dino Nuggies. So basically what happened is they sort of couldn't find my apartment. I don't know if it was I wrote in incorrectly or them. Actually, no, they're the one that wrote it. I don't know, whatever. But I have to call them and then set a specific time. And then Ian, I'm on YouTube as well. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. But yeah, so I had to set up an appointment for him to come, and then once they got here, it was really nice because I did not really have that much warm clothes in my smaller bag. Leon, welcome on in. I was talking about my adventures to Japan because I moved to Japan, and now I'm back to streaming. In this picture is my checked bags and all the bags I took with me to. These bags held all of my possessions. But yeah, let's go to the next photo. Or I think I have to grab my next set of photos. Is what it was. Ow. Yes, that's what it was. Yes. So we're gonna go download. Oh my gosh, yes, Boss Coffee. Yeah. Let me I'm gonna get my next set of photos. Ow. I'm being bullied. I do also want to do some vlogs at some point. But it's just taking a while to get settled in. But thanks so much, Boba. Appreciated. I went to the Indian place again. I got water set up. Here we go. I'll show off my little kitchen there for you guys. A little bit. Let's see. Got my computer there. Little bun. I'm saving the photos right now is what I'm doing if you're curious. Ooh, and this is, I think, right now I'm taking the pictures of, these are the last pictures I took before I got my, before I got my new phone. But, I'm an idiot sandwich, I am. So the last 2 photos on my old phone, and then after I had the picture quality's a little better. Hey. Please save final photo so I can see chat again. There we go. Okay. Let's now get that back up. It is currently it's 12:39, almost 1 p.m. Almost 1 p.m. All right, so let's go to our bear. I can't. Why? You know how cold it is here in Japan? You took away the thing that was keeping me warm. Ow! I can't believe you done this to me. Bah! All right. Go to 5. Hey. So here. This is... Hiding Fear, welcome on in. It's that time, Florida. Yeah, that's how it's going to be on my stream times now, Honor. But it's not too bad. It's like 9 or it's like 10 p.m. where you're at, probably, or something. It's not the worst time slot for Americans. Ow. Anyways, this is Boss Coffee. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time, Green Tea, because I wasn't streaming. I was on a moving hiatus. But this is Boss Rainbow Mountain Blend Coffee. And if you guys have never seen this before, it's one of the really, really popular brands of coffee. And honestly, I also got this hot, which was kind of nice. I'm not super into coffee, but this one in particular was pretty good. If I remember correctly. First tsunami. Oh, hopefully I won't have to deal with that anytime soon. The coffee was filmed in Japan. Yeah, Japan does like their coffee. They also like tea as well. So let's go and go. There's a... I also got some egg sandos. So Japan's kind of funny. If you've noticed, Japan seems to hate crust. Now, I don't know if Japan is like wasting bread by like cutting it off, but their bread never has like crust on it. But these here, it's just like a little egg sandwich. It's little 3-finger sandwiches. They're pretty solid. I think is that the price on there? I think it's 445 yen. I think that's what it's saying on that. Ow. I do not have any piercings now. I mean, my model doesn't have any piercings either. But no, I don't have any piercings. Not my thing. I mean, if you want to, you can definitely have that yourself. But let's go to our next thing here. This is, I got a bunch of snacks. And I went to like the market, I think is what this was. And I got, oh my, okay, so if you see this on here. Okay, I need to walk you guys through what's on here. So on the top right, this is like a normal ramen of some sort. The bottom right, I can't remember specifically what it was. It was like a Nibis seafoodish. The bottom middle, that is tomato soup. It's just straight up tomato soup with noodles. It was very... I mean, hey, it tastes like tomato soup. Yeah, I just add water. Billy's saying, just read a story about where Nestle's having a hard time being in Japan and coffee markets. So they hire someone to, stop Target Darts and make coffee flavored candy and instead, so you can get the kids to like taste and they'll grow up thinking, yeah, that's basically how the Japanese market works. People very loyal to their snacks. Send you a message request. I mean, if you want to, Honor, what you could do. I also have a Discord server. You want to post your cat pictures on my Discord server? I'd love to see them there. But yeah, so we got some little cat potato chips and Calbee. I did the Calbee there once. Those might be curry flavored. I can't remember. Ramen, what? Ian? Yes, ramen. The name of what? Oh, the Discord server? I can put a link to the Discord server. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can get the... See if I can get the TikTok stuff out working again. 1 second. Where is my, like... like, I don't know where my TikTok chat is anymore. It's like, I think it's slightly broke. Treasure box, gift gallery. Hey! I don't know where to put my goddamn chat there. I really don't. Yeah, because if I went there, yeah, I don't know. I guess I can open up the website. I can do it. There is a way I can do this. It'd be TikTok. .com/DaiShimaVT. Is it like live? Okay. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you. Hey, slow down the bowling. Hey. I put like here. I could put the link in there. Or yeah. Would be refs and links. Yeah, TikTok's just a little scuff for me right now, but that's fine. Hey, because the internet went down for a second and like it. I don't know. I had to solve a puzzle. It'd be like that doesn't even look right, but whatever. You're gonna let me type in chat? Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. I haven't got any new tea yet. Also, Tam81, welcome on in. Also, Onyx and Yano, welcome on in. Yeah, they're on there. I put in chat tell me if that's not good enough for you. Or I don't even know if it went through. And it takes so much to follow the true mysterious person, I think. It takes so much to follow. I can also, if you go to YouTube or Twitch, it's a little easier to get the link there. But anyways, we got these chips. Let's go to our next picture. It was alright. We went. So this is the same. So this Indian place is like really close to where I'm at. This time I got like the meal. I believe Prif said the word, but I can't remember. The top left there is it's like a. It's not like a butter chicken. It's a chicken curry, but more of a mild one. The one on the left there was like a tomato soup. And then, down from there, that was like a potato thing. And the one at the bottom right was like a bean sort of soup something. I don't remember what it is. Some sort of Indian bean soup. And of course, a big naan and then a big thing of the rice. Oh, it takes so much I hate pants. Yeah, this is like a little local Indian place. Again, it's not the best ever, but this was like, I think it was like 1,200 yen. It's like $7. Pretty good. Pretty good for $7. Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna show you a picture of my fridge. Okay, so before this photo, I didn't have a good setup for water. So I was like really dehydrated. My hands started to get like dry and I started to have issues with my hands. But I finally picked up a little like water filter. I know Japanese water does not need to be filtered, but it tastes better if you do. And now I always have water. So I got that little picture thing. I think I have another picture as well of, yeah, here, I'll put this aside. Here we go. This is just a picture so you can see the fridge. Okay, so the fridge here is actually pretty big. So the top one is the fridge. The middle one is also a fridge. The very bottom is a freezer. I don't know what I would prefer, but honestly, I think I prefer the middle one being a freezer as well, but whatever. I don't really have much in there right now, honestly. And you can see my little, kitchen area and a little soap. It's not the worst. Not the worst. I will eventually move, like I've said, but I think I have another photo here, just inside the fridge again. Oh, another thing I'm showing here is I picked up like a little Jirashi little water bottle, and that's nice because it keeps the water cold. I bring it out with me. It's a little overkill. I might eventually start bringing like hot tea to class, but that's what kind of use that for. We got. What else we got? Go on to the next one. I have my little computer. Although this was nothing's in there right in this photo. This is when I got my computer case. The computer case there is like a reflect. It's kind of cool. It's like almost like an infinity sort of like thing which is lit up. It's a little Be Quiet case. I don't think you guys could hear the computer, even though it's like running 100%. But I have to mess my mic settings still. And here I got myself a little steamed bun thing, whatever. Which I've been eating a lot of these. This is one from 7-Eleven. I don't think I took a picture of like inside the thing here, but whatever. Here's the last little photos of this old camera. I did more photos. We did more photos. We did more photos. But this is before until I get to my my new camera. So I end up picking. This is the Pixel 10a Pro because my old phone there, it was dying. So I got a green I got a green one. If you see there, it's like a and it got a little green. Oh, why is that picture broken? Let me re-download that photo again. Or let me see if I delete one of these photos. It'll go through. Okay, nope. Okay, let me delete and re-add one of these photos. Let's go save it. Okay. Try that again. Cool. Let me see if I can draw it for OBS. I might be able to put it in for OBS. Okay, cool. That works. So this here is... Because I didn't want like the normal like black phone. So I ended up going with this. Which is... You know, it's green! It's green! I don't know. Oh gosh. There we go. Green. Let's get rid of these photos and we can go over to our some of these photos at least. We go over to our next thing. Oh, speaking of fact, one of the photos had a free run thing. I just started watching new season free run, and I'm sad it's only like 10 episodes, but meh. I'm just glad to be back to watching anime, honestly, because like I wasn't watching for a little bit, but back to the anime grind. And there's a lot of anime this season, I feel like a crap ton. I think I'm watching like 12 shows. This is good. So let's go. I'm going to go ahead and download another batch of little stuff. We got curry from another curry place. Different curry place. This next curry place I went to, I think it's called Curry Time, and it's actually at the train station. What animes watching now? Oh gosh, I can open up my phone and check down a second. But let me get these downloaded. Get this all like saved on. Here. Now, if you guys might have heard, I did have some issues with my computer, you know, as I was like getting here. The motherboard did not work, but we will. I did obviously get it working because we're streaming right now, but that was not particularly a fun experience. I may be good at fixing stuff, but I don't like having to. Meh. Like, I much prefer if stuff just works. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go... cancel. Okay, let me skip to the next set of 1, 6. I'm gonna move over this to that here. All right. Okay. Ow. Okay, so this is the place so I'm gonna show you a few plates of food from. Oops. Oh, thanks so much to follow. That is is that IF 60009? Ow. Thanks so much to follow. We're gonna go. But again, this is the place I went to. This is Time is Curry. Again, this place was like at like the train station, so it's convenient on the way back or to school, or really anything. JF 6009. Well, thanks so much for following. You're now in Magical Friends. We're just going through my adventures in Japan. So this is one of the things this is like a curry katsu, which is, I believe that's what this is. I also got a milkshake, I believe that's in the back. It's a little like strawberry milkshake, which is really good, by the way. We also got, I think, this one as well. I can't remember. This is another chicken one, not breaded chicken, but curry rice. It's actually pretty solid. Again, these are both from the same place. And then we got. Is this the picture I want to show you guys? No, not that order though. All right, some more food. So this is. I had a late night. I think this was after I was dealing with a computer, which I'll show you in a second. So I got some like fried chicken. I got this like, I can't remember what was in the bottom sandwich. It was like ham and like mayo or something. And top thing, also thanks so much to follow, Salt Butt Talks. Thanks so much to follow. You're now in a Magical Friends. So we got the little fried chicken, ham, cheese. And the top thing is almost like a pancake, but like rectangular. It's like chocolate. I think it was like chocolate, some sort of like pastry of like chocolate chips. It's pretty good. Nothing entirely crazy, but it was really cheap. And I was like, I think it's like at almost midnight. And inside of, I showed inside of the little chocolate thing here. You guys see it's like a layer of chocolates. That's kind of cool. We go over to we got some pictures of the computer stuff. So, like I said, I was having issues with my computer. Almost midnight. So yeah, basically, because if it's late nights, the easiest thing to do is just go to Combini. If I was having issues with my computer, so you see me sort of like just trying to test stuff. I got the RAM out. It was that was a long night, and it obviously did not end up fixing it. And here, so this is an extract here. Actually, let me show this other order. Not that order. It would be. Let's just show you this. Okay. So if you have ever, it's kind of a hard to see photo, but I was testing the little power supply. So in the photo there, I made the little bridge, little wire out of this cable. This is this little extra static cable I have. I didn't have a power supply tester on me. So I was just verifying that the power supply was working. And the power supply was working, so that was good. So the new power supply was fine. It was the motherboard that was not working. So I basically verified by... So you bridge 2 to sense pins on the power supply with like a wire. And when you turn it on, it basically... The power supply just thinks it's plugged into a motherboard and it turns on. You need to put like a fan on there for load, yada, yada, yada. But it works, it works. Just be careful if you do that. Hiding Silver talks. Baby, I'm a baby. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. Okay, I think at this one I was just showing the fan. I don't know why I took this photo, but this is just it in there. I'm a baby. Alright, so we got that. And I think this photo here was this showing when I got stuff. This is I spread everything out. This photo was taken before I realized that the motherboard there was broken. And I took a picture. But yeah, so I just got like all the stuff spread out and ready to build. Unfortunate, right? Stuff was broken, but that's how it goes. I took... Basically, what happened was I took my motherboard, my graphics card, and I just took them in my carry-on. So it's not shocking that like a couple things broke. I think one of my hard drives broke as well. Not that big a deal. It's like backed up, but I will have to get a new one of my hard drives. I do need to replace still. I just gone around to that. All right, so we're gonna go to some more photos. Okay, words. I want to cut this off. I think that's my new one. Okay, so we're gonna get some more photos here. Oh, here, I'll grab this. No, I don't want to grab that. We're gonna grab this photo. Where you go, Japan 7. There we go. So now I'm just gonna save these. These next photos were like 3 or 4 days later. Is much later. I didn't know. I think it's like 2 days later, but I don't know. It's later because this is when I went and tried installing a new motherboard, and that did work. But yeah, let's get these new photos. And at this point, I already have the new phone, so the photos are a little better. Obviously, nothing groundbreaking compared to like a real camera, but hey, it's something. It's something. We're gonna go 7. Yeah, the good thing though is it was so like JF, like the broken PC parts is unfortunate, but at least it was cheap. What did you think it broke? Okay, the hard drive's kind of expensive to replace, but whatever. But the new like what's it called? The motherboard was like $50 to get a new one. So like if anything was gonna break, at least it was that, right? Because like motherboards are, especially it's an AM4 motherboard. Those are really cheap now. Excuse me. All right. Anyways, we have traditional order. Kind of, sort of. So here is some more of those little steam buns. I think one of these is pizza, I think, and then we got like another like ham and something. I got one before I took a bite into it as well. So yeah, these are the buns that it showed. So the yellowish one is pizza. So it's like cheese and tomato sauce. It basically tastes like a Hot Pocket, but like slightly better. Slightly. Yeah, and one left is like, yeah, this is from 7-Eleven, I believe. We also went to, this is, once again, I went to Time is Curry. I've been there a decent bit. Now, what I do want to say here, the one additional thing I got, if you look at the back there, there's a little course something, it's like a little bread thing. Now, inside that bread thing there's curry inside of the bread thing, which is kind of interesting. So you bite into it and there's curry. Like, I wasn't sure if you're supposed to like pick it up with the chopsticks or I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to eat it, but it was good. It was good. There's curry inside of it. So that's cool. And we're going to grab more food. Another one of these buns. I think this is like a, I don't know. Again, you can see this is generally what the buns kind of are like. There's like it's like a fluffy outer layer. Inside of it, there's meat or whatever you have inside of it. Okay, we have our. Oh, I think this is from the bun here is probably the bun that I showed inside a picture. But we have this little like noodles and like mayo thing, and then the top thing is like a chocolate thing, I think. See if there's a better picture. No, it is the same-ish picture. I don't know. The top thing has like chocolate in it. It's like a chocolate croissant of some sort. Yeah. No. And the little sandwich thing was like mayo and some other stuff. It was weird. Now, we do have a couple of pictures of our PC parts. So this is on the new motherboard. So you can see it's working. Is all the RGBs on there. Howdy, Fire Chief. Welcome on in. So this is, we're just going for some of my adventure to Japan. So we're just going for some pictures. We got that. I think the one before it's just showing how, yeah, it is just showing there, but yeah, you can see on this photo where like you can see the fans are spinning, everything's working, which is very good. Going nowhere this weekend? Well, I hope you have fun at Nowhere and Nowhereville. Would you like a plate of curry and naan? Oh yeah, it's real cold where I'm at right now as well. I have like this down like jacket. You know, like the winter poofy jackets. I have one of those I've been wearing a lot. And Gabriel. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that snack, but also, how do we know you're, what do I do now that I'm most subbed? I mean, I guess you watch the stream, you chat. I'm gonna go get next batch of photos. There's not too many more photos here, actually. We are almost caught up. But if you guys have any questions, you'll be able to, you know, ask them. But we're almost for all the photos. I'm telling you that. But we do have some more, though. So the best food I've had is still up ahead. There was this ramen place I went to, and I have a little thing there, and I have the food I had this last night. A little food truck. Got a little bun. Little bun of joy. Okay, so I now have all the photos downloaded. And welcome home, Kyra. Here you go, Kyra. Have some of the curry. Or if you don't want any curry, I can offer that weird ass. This is a weird yakisoba bread with like mayo, and yakisoba always has like the noodles and bread and some sort of sauce, and I don't know, it's weird. The curry's better. I guess you're, Kyra, you're probably all done with today then, because like, What time is it in the East Coast? Like super late, right? But so this here kind of rotated weirdly. All right. So this here is, oh gosh, what are those gosh, the kebab, not kebab. The spinning, this is meat. I'll show inside photo. This is actually beef too, but it's inside here. It's the, what do you call it? The rotating meat things where they slice off the meat. I'm blanking on what it's called. Where like you have there's like the guy with a knife and he's slicing off meat from that or whatever. Kebab? No. I mean, it is kebab meat, but I don't know. But anyways, so this is some like heavily seasoned and marinated whatever meat, beef. Thanks so much to follow. That is from. Oh, I didn't catch you follow there, but thanks so much to follow. If you see something in chat, I'll thank you properly. Yeah, so this here was really, really good. It's like a cabbage or something and sauce. This is really good, and I ate it with some chopsticks. Probably one of the better things I've had here, honestly. And it's something I could just get on the way to class. It's pretty cheap. We go to our next thing. Now, this here was really good as well. This here, interesting. And I'm surprised this is not something that's easy for me to get like when I was in the States. This is duck meat. I think, was it ramen? No, I don't know if it's ramen. What's this soba? I think this might have been soba. I guess if you recognize the noodle, whatever stuff, you could see it there. But that's duck meat. Which was really good. I'm surprised it's duck meat's like normal here, but like you can't really. I don't know why people don't eat duck meat in the States much. I know they do like where people hunt a lot, but like I don't know. It's really good. It's nice and fatty. It works good for like a noodle dish. And then the bread thing, I just think that was just like a bread thing. It's good though. It's good. Now we are on. So this is what I had. So there's a little food truck. And this is some fried chicken and fries. And I just ate that with. Now it's very, very, very greasy. But here's the thing. Because I was eating this with chopsticks, at least the grease did not get onto my hands. So I had that going for me at least. And welcome back, Travis. And I am just back to streaming after, gosh, it's been like since December. How are we doing well, Travis? We were going through all of my Japan stuff. Yeah, this here was some fried chicken and French fries. It was actually pretty good. We're gonna go to our. I think there's a few more photos. Yeah, only a few more photos, just showing off. For breakfast today, I got myself another one of these little steam buns. This is from. I mean, the grease did get into my gut, Cass, but at least it was, my hands didn't get greasy, so there's that. Obviously, disparity. This for here is definitely a higher quality meal. This was like from a food truck when I was picking up a package. It wasn't bad. It's just a little food truck. Yeah, and I. Did I show? Oh yeah, I showed the little bun. So I got a little. This is breakfast today. This is from Daily Yamazaki. Little place. It's a little closer to me than 7-Eleven, so I go there sometimes. How are you doing, Cass? Yeah, I talk about you. You're back after a year. It's good to see you. And I'm back after, well, not a year, but it's been almost 2 months. The little pork little bun. It's pretty good. I think we've gotten through all of our photos, no? But so much food, so much food, so much good food. And there'll be lots of more good food in the future as well. Same place that I got this from. I don't know why I didn't take a picture of it, but they also sell different shapes, little bento boxes and whatnot, of like basically same food. Shawarma, I think this might have been a. I mean, I could if I go to Google Maps on my stuff, I'll be able to like give you a better. So I said the biggie. Let me check what the. If I go to school, if I go to my classes, and I zoom in, I go to my classes, zoom in, I can check the name of the place. It's a doner kabu. It's a doner kebab, if that's correct. Here, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna go download. I'm gonna download some of these photos so I can show you. Can I like just download? Maybe I'll just screenshot it. I think I might have to screenshot this because it's not letting me download. Can I like click share? Yeah. Can I like download? Sure. Can I like download it? I guess I could send it to. No. Yeah, I could pull ups. Oh, nice! Hell yeah, Cass. I'm glad you're able to do pulls again. No worries, Travis. I think what I'm gonna do. I'm going to copy that. I'm gonna put on my Discord extra server over here. Let's see if I can just download it this way. Okay. Let me see if I can get. If I go to my. Yeah, it is Doner Kabu. So it's like it's in Shinjuku. It's Doner Kebab. Can I just like. Do I have to like? Yeah, I'll save it this way. Hold on a second. Can I? Trying to see how I wanna. I'll just go like this. We'll just take a little snippy picture of it. I'm going to go here, click save. We'll make a new folder. 9. All right. And then we're going to get... I'll take another... I'm going to take a couple pictures here for you guys. So you can get a good idea what this place has. Okay, we have that. Save. That. I think I can get one more picture. Yeah, I'll grab this picture. No, I mean... Well, let's see if any of our pictures are good and worth grabbing. No, there's one more picture, so I'm gonna grab this. I'll grab little. Nah. Oh, fine. I'll grab this picture. All right. 1 second, guys. I can't see chat until that updates. But there we go. So now I can hide the window. Let me get my chat back up. Oops. Let's go here. Okay. This is the sort of place I'm talking about. Or literally, hiding Priff. I've settled in okay, I think. There's still stuff to do. But this is where I am talking about. It's a doner kebab. It's where this here came from. Yeah. So it's nice because this place is right. A hiding Priff, yes. Not the ads. Not the ads. I'm sure we're probably out of the ads by now. But we have that. Let me get the other picture of it. Yeah, it's this little. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. That is Sebastian, I think it is. Sebastian, thanks so much for the follow. Now in Magical Friends. Yeah, it's a little cute little shop. And I can also show one more picture here. They have a little counter where you get some dirt. I haven't actually tried any of the drinks. I have not tried any of the drinks, but no, but don't worry, Cass. You're settling in. There's issues. I got issues with like getting the computer up and running and stuff, but otherwise it's been mostly okay. I also had issues at the start of stream of getting my iPhone tracking working properly, but I think we've dealt with that. Or rather, my phone was dying. Oh, thanks so much for the finger hearts, Last Horizon. Appreciated. Oh, at one point during the stream, the internet also went down because I think I unplugged the Ethernet cable, but don't worry about that. Don't. Everything is time. Oh yeah, Scuff the Turtle. Yeah, it is. But again, what I'm showing here, this is from the doner kebab place. It's a little like beef and like cabbage or something. It's good. I've had it a couple times on the way to class because like I can just grab that and I have like 20 minutes before my class starts or so, which is nice. So my class starts like at 1:40 and I get off a train at like 1:10 maybe. So it gives me a chance to be able to like, you know, cook or not cook. Well, get some food of some sort. Like I can always get food at 7-Eleven or whatever, but like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Put that back over here. It's everything's fine. All the good food, the food. I've had some issues with like the delivery companies here, honestly, but it's actually figure out. And some random dude, welcome on in. We've just been talking about my time in Japan. So 12. Yeah, so we're almost at the. I think we're at 2.5 hours here, right? We'll go for like an hour, at least an hour. There's chance now you're over on your Twitch account. Nice. Yeah, we had, yeah, it's been, yeah, I had some issues like delivery. What I realized at my apartment, what's ideal for me is if I get, what you call it? Basically, there's these like pickup lockers you can get yourself mailed to. And that's worked a lot better. Because I did just have an issue with the pickup locker. It like didn't arrive. So, but I think that's a pretty rare issue. And those are easier to fix. Because the good thing is it shouldn't be buffering. It should be fine. Do tell me if anyone else, some random dude, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. Do tell me if anyone is having issues with the stream. I don't know. You guys having how's the stream quality been? Besides the one time we went down. Hopefully it's good now. I haven't touched anything. I will say at some point I will eventually, when I move, I'll probably have better internet. But Where I'm at right now, I'm basically on like a shared sort of internet connection, and it seems to have been fine. Yeah, like the internet here I have is really good, but it's technically shared. It's weird, right? Like I have a plugin right at my wall I'm using for Ethernet. I might switch it to Wi-Fi, just not worry about unplugging, but it's not too bad overall. Oh, one annoying thing, I think I'm gonna have to like change some login stuff every time I stream. That's for me to deal with. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of freaking annoying. And Bray, welcome back. Welcome back. We were just going through all the foods. I will put timestamps on the. I'm gonna go through and put timestamps on the YouTube side. Because that shouldn't. I'll be able to actually do that for today. Oh, you know what I want to tell you guys? I did kind of. Okay, so first, let me talk about the package situation for the pickup. Okay, so the reason, so I've started to do a thing where I just have it delivered to these like pickup slots because I was having an issue with they would just like not leave the package because I guess I'm at a share house. They were for a while. I don't know. They're having issues with my address. So if it's a smaller package, I could have it delivered to these like Pudo boxes where they're at like the train stations. And it's not too bad. But I did have an issue where Amazon delivered to one of them and then like they gave me a code. It didn't work. I had to contact Amazon support. They sent it out again today or yesterday and it works, but it doesn't. Japan has one single time zone. I didn't do it for today. I will put like a clock up on screen at some point. But Japan is one single time zone. I'm in Tokyo, but it's Japan is one time zone and it doesn't do daylight savings. So my time stays the same. The thing is, you get to remember is, I mean, there maybe there's like territories or something Japan has, but like, yeah. When do Wise have 2? When do Wise have 2? I can check. I do not think that Japan has. Yeah, I don't have daylight savings. No, Japan is under a single time zone. I don't mean by Wise have 2. There might be like a territory somewhere, but Japan is I think Japan time zone is UTC plus 9, Tokyo time zone, whatever, Japan Standard Time. It's going to be the same. A lot of clock apps like to put popular cities because Osaka is a big city and Tokyo is a big city. It's just so people are happy when they click it. But it's the same. Clicking Osaka, Tokyo has to be the same. It's UTC plus 9. All of Japan uses it the same. Like when I click my clock app for the States, it's going to give me options like a bunch of other... It would give me like 4 or 5 different options. It's 5 a.m. Nah! Yeah. I mean, that's just how it is. Not everyone's going to win with the time zones there, but I hope we're doing well. I guess the old time zone I had might have been good for you, but I mean, it is what it is. Actually, here's the thing though, Mia. At some point, I don't know when I will be, but I will at some point do probably some like late night streams, like maybe like walk around Japan or something. Yeah. So when I eventually do the late night streams, it'll be a good time for you. But these earlier time, like 11 a.m. Japan time, will probably be my time for at least a while. Maybe if I move, I can experiment a little bit more with other time zones, like to a different apartment. Because right now I'm at like a share house, and I have to like stay within a reasonable time zone or time frame to be like, you know, not too loud, right? It's like I don't want to start any earlier. Besides, earlier wouldn't be a good time for most people, but I don't want to start like at 8 a.m. because it'd just be too early to be making noises, right? And I can't go too much later. Yeah. To make a profile picture, just if you go to like your channel settings, you can change it there. Somewhere, some random. You could probably Google it later. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, have a good night, Sir Random. Oh, by the way, some random. Do you want me to call you something else? I believe you said you were Chance. Do you want me to call you Chance? Whatever you want me to call you. Here, I'll put Chance on there. Yeah, it's like that, JF. Oh, you're not on the app. Oh, you can deal with that later, Chance. Or whatever you want. But yeah, you're real about it. I do. Yeah, I do have. Yeah, I do. On my like actual schedule, it does have like all a couple other time zones. I put like the west coast of the U.S. time zones, so PST, EST. I think ETC, or not, sorry, UTC to what the 3 time zones I put. So I have 3 time zones on there. I could add more. But at least there's options. So hopefully that will help some people. If it says like 5 a.m. for you, you're somewhere like in Europe or something. I don't know where. Yeah, it'll help you fix your sleep cycle. YouTube Jellyman. Oh, cool. I'll see you on YouTube eventually, Chance. On Jellyman. Yeah, tomorrow I will be doing T-Stream. It'll start at the same time this stream started, which is like Sunday my time. For a lot of you guys, it'll be Saturday. But I'm excited to get back into T, because the cool thing about like doing T streams, it's because I have found like going over the photo stuff, and that's fun, but it's good to have like something going on. I still have to figure out the camera situation. It's not going to be the full fancy setup that I usually do, at least immediately. That stuff will come slowly after time. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the camera situation. We'll figure it out. Oh, I do want to say something kind of funny. Okay, so I did buy. So right now I have 2 monitors. So I have the monitor I'm looking at right now, which is a bigger monitor I just bought. And when I was buying it, I thought it was a 1440p monitor. Now the colors on there are good and stuff, but no, it's a 27-inch 1080p monitor, which is really funny. It's kind of big, but the good thing though, so it's not completely a waste. It's actually one of those monitors where you can rotate the stand; it'll rotate to go vertical. So at some point, it'll just become like a vertical chat monitor. And it being 1080p for that is actually good. But yeah, and I also have another little tiny baby monitor that I brought with me. And that one's like 20 inches or something. It's really small. I think that's like 17 inches. Usually wake up 1, 2 a.m. That's quite a sleep cycle there, Mia. Yeah, so I was going to get a 40p monitor, but when I guess I didn't read the listing well enough. Oh well. It's a good monitor though. Like the colors on it and good stuff. Gosh, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I would like to bring up for you guys. I do want to go probably for like another half an hour. At least want to go for another half an hour. If you guys have any questions again, make sure you ask them. I might go to the bathroom really, really quick. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else specifically I've like really need to bring up. I think we've gone over everything in the 2.5 hours, like all the moving stuff. Yeah, I am going to go back from here really quick. Got to go piss real quick. Okay, so we're going to do a quick 9-second break. Actually, let me see when the next Twitch ad is. I don't know, let's do it now. All right, I'm going to hide Jellyman over to the YouTube side. Did a medic. Okay, so I'm gonna go put it on my I'm gonna go put it on the little animation thing. I'll be back in like 90 seconds, guys. Enjoy the little animatic.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning.
I'm gonna get some water, guys. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Let me pour myself some more water. 1 second. I'm here. I'm pouring my cup of water. Pouring some water. Okay, let me sit back down. There we go. There we go. Let me get that back on. Okay. Thanks so much for being patient, everyone. Tomorrow I brought a lot of teas with me. I have not purchased new teas yet. But I do have, maybe at some point I would love to get one of the little plushies. Yes, but, before, and the thing is, Jelly, I'm just not big enough to get one of those made yet. If you go to my YouTube channel, gosh, what's it called? It's on my YouTube channel under videos, but specifically, Arnold Palmer is like the half lemonade, half tea, right? I believe that's what it is. If you go to my YouTube, I think it's like the lore video or something. What's it called? A lore animatic. Yeah, it's called Vtuber animatic, the magical boy, DaiShimaVT. If you go to my, it's like from a year ago. You get the whole videos on YouTube. And Broja Faye, one of my friends, they did the animation, and then the music itself is from like no copyright sound or something like that. It's in the credits. Yeah. I've had Arnold Palmer's before. It's a classic. There we go. But yeah, tomorrow's teas I'll pick up. So I brought all my teas with me, and I just like slowly drinking through them. Still, like I drank through a bunch of them when I was with my parents, and I'm drinking through a lot of them right now still. But I still have a lot of tea left. I haven't yet purchased more. I was hoping to be able to share some of my teas here. That hasn't really happened yet, but it is what it is. Yeah, I basically I'll just go through my collection, pick 3 out. I at some point I'll buy more tea. Because I can easily buy tea now. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you later, Mia. Yeah. We'll be going for. If you go to bed, I will not. Well, maybe you'll see you tomorrow. Maybe you'll see me tomorrow, Kelly. But yeah. We'll see. Every stream be a little bit less scuffed as I figure out how to do these. It's just gonna be backed up because like the main thing I was honestly worried I would like forget how to stream or like my setup would break. Most of my setup just kind of worked, which is kind of nice. Like I brought my foot pedal with me. I brought my stream. Like I brought a lot of my equipment. I haven't yet like set up my camera for my. I haven't yet set up my camera for tomorrow's setup or any of that stuff. Like a bunch of lights I haven't set up yet. But yeah, hopefully everything works just fine. Late night stream work convenient if you're not playing. Yeah. I was like, yeah, they work well. What time, Bray, what time is it for you? Because, like, the thing is because I know this time slot is basically, like, prime time US time. 11:40, yeah. It's, like, late night. I switched from, like, an earlier streamer to being, like, a late night streamer. Which I used to be a late night streamer for a lot of people back in the day when I was first on just Twitch. And getting a little raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. We got Chaya Halfling Dragon, Crystal Warriors have raided your channel. Yes, they have. What were you up to? Did the little auto shout out thing? Oh, here it is. You're playing VR chat. How is VR chat? I hope it's good. I am. Well, oops. Oh gosh. Let me try to mess up TikTok here. But I am. Oh, I was gonna make sure. Oh gosh, I did mess. There you go. Sorry about that, TikTok. I hit a button. Don't worry about that. I'll be doing. I will figure out how to do cooking streams. Yes, I will figure out how to do cooking streams. I have not done them yet. But yeah, I'm in Japan now. For all the peoples, I'm in Japan. You had fun since the Fearful Fridays. Nice. Tears to Nowhere is a fun game. I haven't tried to get my VR set up yet. It probably maybe works. Mia, welcome on in. Yeah, I got stuff. I got my computer up and running again. Yeah, and Mia, welcome on in over to the YouTube side. Hope you're having fantastic. What day of the week is it for you? It's Saturday for me. It's probably Friday for you. It's weird because like I'm like a whole day ahead of you now because it is currently like 1:42 on Saturday, 5 a.m. Nice. All right, and I think for Chaya it's probably like I don't know, super late on Friday. Yeah, maybe some point. Well, I brought my VR headset. I brought my VR headset with me, and I haven't tested to see if it works yet. I think I lost some of my VR stuff, but I also have on my slime tracker. Like, we'll see. I'm hoping maybe if I want Valve to give me their, or not give, but like I need Valve to their new VR headset will be a lot easier to use. That'd be nice. Because Valve has their thing, they just, yeah. I want it. 2 hours to future. Yeah. Overall, I think my main issue, like there's various stuff you get to figure out. I had to figure out how to pay my healthcare, whatever, health insurance. Future's okay. At least I'm not in the States. Yes. I'll take care of your friend, the Crystal Warriors. Yeah. Have a good lurk, Chaya. It's good to see ya. Yeah, it's good to see ya. I need to set up like proper like lurk commands at some points. I have fun in VR, Jelly. And yeah, at some point I'll get into VR again. Like, I brought my stuff. I think I lost a couple of my 5-track. I don't know. I think I have my controllers. I freaking don't know. Moving is a challenge, right? Moving is always an adventure. Always. Yeah. We'll figure it out. I don't know where that's going to. I was looking at a wire. I was like, what's that wire going to? Oh, it's my monitor. Yeah. Yeah, chance. Oh, you want me to call it Chance? Yeah. Sorry, Jelly. Yeah. So I'll call you. Let me put Chance on there. Because you switch accounts again. I can give this account to the thing I have, Chance. I have like a thing on my side. Where I could give people nicknames, but this account was a different account. I just have to like set the nickname per thing, right? Yeah, if you're gonna go and play your VR, go have fun with that. Yeah. It does help your souls. Oh no, Mia! Wait over here, get some rest, Mia. We will just be talking about the last few things, I'm sure, answering any questions people have. Yeah. Again, if anyone has any questions about Japan, feel free to ask, and I will do my best to answer it. But, gosh, it's, again, the worst part about Japan is something that I will hopefully eventually be able to not have to do. It's really just, I don't like going to class. I don't like being a student. Because, like, being a student means you have to, like, go Monday through Friday, go to this place. Attendance is important. Like, it's almost entirely attendance-based. And I'm not a good student, guys. I want to be able to just do my content stuff. But, like, I have to be a student for the visa. When I'm able to find a different visa to switch to, I'll probably drop out of the classes and just do that instead. But besides that, Japan's been good. There's been small things gotta figure out, but not too bad. Even a very limited Japanese, it's really easy to get around. You stumble your way through. Everything's cheap. It's good food, good people. Like, there's still stuff I'm confused about, but it's not too bad. I would say if you go to Japan to travel, you won't deal with like any of the things that are kind of annoying. Like, you have to go. I have to go to City Hall, register my address. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's just kind of bullshit. I would imagine you had to seafood. I actually haven't had any seafood yet, Bray. Surprisingly, I haven't had as much food as you would think. But I've been slow, a little shy getting my weight out there. But I would imagine it should be cheaper depending on where you're at. Like, Japan food in general is pretty cheap because their wages are low. Like, you can get a good meal for like $4 to $8 US dollars. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, you can see you later, Mia. We'll probably see you tomorrow. Did I bring rice? Oh gosh. Rice is expensive in Japan right now. Yeah, unfortunate. Rice is expensive, and like matcha is expensive. I haven't had any matcha, but I don't know if I really care to. I'm pretty sure the normal green tea is fine. It's just the matcha and rice is expensive right now. I mean, not that bad expensive, but like, yeah, it's not that bad. Because the thing is, yeah, rice is expensive in Japan right now because, like, at least the good stuff. Because you have to realize, Japan has likes eating their own rice to make because it's good, and then people outside of Japan have been buying up all the rice. So there's been a shortage of rice because people keep buying the rice. Maybe they had like a bad season or something. I don't know, but yeah, people are buying up all the rice. and there's only so much rice to go around, which is kind of funny. Like, there's plenty of food. No one's gonna starve. But, like, it's just getting more expensive because, like, there's a high demand of, like, foreigners buying the rice because Japanese rice is really good. Like, I'm sure if they imported, maybe a place imports cheap rice or something, that rice would be cheap. Like the Indian rice or something. I'm sure the Indian places I've been eating at, their rice is probably cheap because it's not Japanese rice. I'm assuming at least. But if you go, like, here's the thing: if you go to a restaurant, you still be able to get rice. And you can still get onigiris. But if you go and buy the good rice, it's way more expensive than it used to be. It's just the fact of, like, everyone's buying the rice. Like, people are literally buying bags of rice and when they fly home, you know? Or they're importing rice in, like, more bulk situations. Like, I had some Japanese rice in the States before I moved here. And it was real expensive. Again, it's mostly like the really good stuff. But, like, that's what they like having. It's just, it's how it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Rice is kind of expensive, unfortunately. Now, here's the thing, though. Eggs are cheap. Eggs are cheap. Super cheap compared to, like, what I was used to. Like, when I was in the States, in Vegas, I think it was getting up to, like, $5 or $6 a dozen. And I was, like, I think $1 for a dozen eggs here or something really cheap. Yeah, so something like $1 for a dozen eggs here. But it was like $5 for a dozen eggs, and it got even worse at times in the States. It's like all this stuff, you know. But Japan is generally very, yeah. It's like I think I paid like a 150 yen or something. I don't have my I don't have the prices in front of me right now, but it was really cheap. I'm talking like 7-Eleven. It was really cheap. If you go to the market, it should be cheaper. Especially if you go and buy rice, sorry, if you go to buy eggs on, supermarkets, what they'll do is, like, after a certain hour of the day, stuff's cheaper. I don't know how much I'll take advantage of that. Yeah, I don't know where you're at needs help, but, like, yeah, eggs just got real expensive in the States. It was like $5, $6, $7. Like, I just stopped eating eggs. When I was in the States after, like, the last little bit. So I just stopped eating eggs. And now I'll probably get back to eating eggs so much. Because I love eggs. Yeah, it was a few things. It wasn't just bird flu. It was a lot. It didn't help. Bird flu did not help. But that was not the entirety of the reasoning. It didn't help, though. But, I'm just glad to have cheap eggs again. I have not been cooking that much, though. Because, like, I just haven't, like, when I first moved to my apartment, there's an issue with my sink. They fixed the sink issue. I haven't really had the energy to, like, go and figure out shopping at the supermarket yet. I might just get stuff delivered from, like, Amazon Fresh or something. Because, like, shopping, I don't really like shopping. Like, I like the fact in Japan, if I need to go somewhere, I can get to it easily. But I don't actually like going to the market. Because it takes a lot of energy, right? Because if you go to, let's say, even if it's close by. Hey, Pat, welcome on in. Good to see ya. I'm back streaming. But, like, going out to the shopping, go to the market, just takes a lot of energy, right? Even if it's some places, like, it's like a 5-minute walk. It feels like it takes like an hour, 2-hour chunk of my time plus energy. So I do like avoiding going out to shop if I can. Because especially in Japan, where I'm like, I don't really know the layout of the places. I don't really know how I don't know like how to read. It's just I have to worry about their social. It's just it's a lot of work. I'm probably gonna get food delivered. It's honestly not that much more expensive. So you know, maybe someday I'll get it comfortable and I'll get it, you know, go in person. It's fine. Yeah, I'm glad to be back, Kai, or should I call you Pat, or what do you want me to call you? But I'm glad to be back. It was a long time. Honestly, it was when I first got to Japan, I realized I hadn't really been talking that much, and like when I got to my class, I like almost lost my voice from not talking. It was weird, right? Because like when I'm out, I don't really talk. Call you which one, Kai? I call you Kai. But yeah, I just when I'm out going to 7-Eleven, I don't really talk that much. Like I'm much kore, you know, I don't really verbally communicate much because my Japanese is nearly non-existent. But you know, I'm getting there, right? But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, right? We have what else? Yeah, because like I do want to get back into cooking again, and the place I'm at right now isn't actually the best for cooking. At least I could try to do some of it, but I realized I don't have space for like an oven here. Yeah, I call you. I mean, I whatever's. They're both just as easy. I have to put a little nickname there for you. Whatever. Pat. What? Look, I give you nicknames now. I'll have both on there, but it both about the same. Oh yeah, join Discord. Yeah. Expedition. Can you give us an exclamation point Discord, Bray? So if anyone wants that. Yeah, definitely join Discord. Yeah, where this Discord definitely went to a slumber a little bit during my hiatus. I was on there, but we need to get some more boosts so we can get the T-roll back. But it was understandable. I was basically away from streaming for almost 2 months. But we'll get the Discord server back up. I'm considering trying to see a way of doing more community stuff. I don't know, cause like I would love to have like discussion threads for like anime as I'm watching it. So 7 in the morning, yeah, time zones go over. Hopefully his time is not too bad for you, but I did mention earlier, if I ever do like a late night, like walking through a place, whatever, that obviously would be better for you than this. But my general time is probably like the default time slot. It's just a good time slot, because like it's late enough where I don't have to worry about annoying people around me, because like 11 a.m. on a weekend, but it's early enough where it works time zone wise, it works out a lot, because like it's good time for like the US people. It's not too bad, but it's not going to be perfect for everyone. Ooh, I want to also, if I go back over here, for anyone who missed it, this here I ended up on screen earlier. This is from a little doner kebab little place. It's right by my classes. It's cool. It's basically when I walk to classes after getting on the train. I guess I should just kind of explain that whole process. But I could just go here. You see the prices? Oh, yeah, you can see price right there. There is the the different options. It's like if I was 90 yen essentially. But it's good. It's good. Get this back over here. You remember? Yippee! Doner kebab. What do I call it? Should I just say kebab? Like, they're like, I'm saying donor because like it's right there. Is that just like the rush? I don't know. It's kebab. It's kebab. It's good. Like, I probably should just call it kebab because it's like makes way more sense. Oh, so Twitch side people, there is gonna be an ad in a moment. Blame Twitch. You can always open up YouTube. But it's fine. Oh, so let me go over here. Yeah. Yes, you're on the Discordy now. Let me make sure anything else I have to check there. Oh, we've had a couple people join Discord. Hell yeah. Checking verse. No, nothing on fire on the server. That's good. I'm gonna get Pippu. Oh, I know I want to pop over. Oh, I think I see a message from. Can I mean, you theoretically could, but you may as well let it play out, Kyra. Hi, unless someone's gonna raid, and it's too late now, Kyra. Hi, Nick Frosty. Too late. You can't snooze it. It started. it was Noodle gonna raid. You need to ask me earlier because I can't stop it now. Noodle, if Noodle is raiding, if you could wait like until it's over. Hey, blame Twitch. Hi, Cage. Listen. I could have snoozed it, but I wasn't given. But I wish you know what's crazy? The ad hasn't started yet. As far as I'm aware, it says starting soon, but I can't stop it now. I can't stop the ad now. See you later, Kai. Oh, there it goes. There we go. How are you doing, Cage? I don't know if you can hear me with the ad going, but blame Twitch. Blame Twitch. Twitch. Stinky. Ad will be over in about 2 minutes. It'll be ad free for the rest of the stream. But Turbo, yeah, longer. Yeah, ads nice. I have Amazon Prime in Japan, but I can't figure out how to like link it to my like American Twitch. I think I have to like contact support or something, because whenever I go and try to link my Amazon account to my Twitch account, it goes to Amazon.com. But I have Amazon Japan. I had to figure if anyone here has ever dealt with that. Oh, there's Gooby's rating during the ad, but hold on. Sorry, I don't know if they get ads. Sorry, Raiders. Twitch will be over. Will be over soon. But let me screw Raiders. Welcome on in, Raider. Thanks so much to Big Sklay. Thanks so much for following. You're now one of magical friends. Gumi Raid, welcome on in, Raiders. Gumi, what's Gumi doing today? We got Gumi. We got Charty Darby. We got the Big Sklay. We got so right on YouTube as well. Hey, if you're on YouTube, you don't get ads. We got Espen's Red Marachi, Gumi on YouTube, Penguin, but Gerald. Lewis, what were we doing? It was food and drink. What we're cooking today, Gumi. I'm DaiShimaVT, cook VTuber in Japan, and we're just talking about some of my trials and tribulations here. Clayton Smoking, welcome on in. Japanese curry, nice. Oh, so for the people on the Twitch side, there's like 40 seconds of ads left. Kyra, I think this is what you're probably talking about. I don't know, but I was asked to pause my ads as they were about to hit. You guys arranged with it, and it did. Listen, Twitch let us snooze ads your Sclays. Don't worry about Clayton. Don't worry. All right. Hiding at Evie Westwood. Welcome on it. Yeah, we've been talking about because I just moved to Japan. So we had some curry. Oh, we're not there. Where's my curry? This is a curry places by me. But yeah, thanks so much for the raid, Gumi. I haven't. Oh, so Twitch people are back. Sorry about the ads, Twitch people. Yes, this is from a little Indian place by me. It's a little like top left is like a curry, and there's like a soup, and then it's like don't remember what the bottom soup is, and one on the right is bean soup. It's top left is curry, and the other three are soups of some sort. And Sean, thanks so much for joining us as well. Gumi's raid. Yeah. Again, Kyra, was that what you're trying to get me to snooze the ads for? Otherwise, ads are over now. But we also there's a little kebab place that's by me. This is right by my classes. I'll be going there lots to get little. Oops, let me go. Little like this is beef and some like is it lettuce or something? I have no idea. It tastes good. It tastes good. I'll tell you that. Honestly, a lot of food in Japan is like I don't know what this all always is. Let me see if I can find. Oh yeah. Oh, this is really good. This here is like a duck. I think it was soba. I can't remember what type of noodles it was. There's a little like bread thing, but it's duck meat. Quack 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 quack. It's all it's quacked up to be. No worries. I have not tried 10 yen cheese coins yet. No. I haven't seen. Like, I saw the fish thing. I haven't seen the 10 yen cheese coins yet. I definitely would, though. 100%. Oh, understandable, Kyra. Well. Yeah, so what's unfortunate is, like, it takes... So, the way that Twitch ads work is... There's a point where it starts trying to run the ad, but you can't stop it at that point. Like, I literally couldn't stop it by the time you asked about it. I couldn't stop it. Oh. There's Cage. Welcome on in, Raiders. Sorry to make guys lay. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm DaiShimaVT, Vtuber in Japan. Thanks so much for raid. Cage and Noodle Doodle. What? What's that? Get to. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. If Pasta was in a jail cell, would Noodle and Cage be there in spirits? Would we break the pasta? Duck. Yes. Welcome on in. How was the Forest collab? Because I know you guys did a lot of those. Do not the pasta. But yeah, I was just showing off some pasta dish right here. It's like a duck. This is a duck. I think it's soba. And some sort of bread thing. But it's duck meat. Duck! It's actually really good. You're almost end. Nice. Have you guys been considering playing? What's that new? It's a RPG Minecraft-esque game. I'm blanking. Like Hytale? I think it's Hytale or something like that. I'm actually considering playing it because I always was more into the. I'm more into like the RPG side of like what Minecraft was. Rodin, welcome on in. We have our priorities. Yeah, like I haven't been playing games at all. I've not been playing games at all. What other pictures do I have here? I can. Oh, I have this fried chicken. This greasy fried chicken. Now this here is like total. This is like from a food truck. Just like. Actually, like you could see them frying it. They fry it, put it into your little box. They put it into you like got a bag. You walk home. Yeah, duck and soba. Yeah. It's duck and soba. It was really good. It was the first time I ever had duck meat. Like, you would think that, like, I don't know, you would have duck meat in the States, but base building, nice. I also saw some. Also, I'll bring this back over. Oopsies. If anyone didn't see it earlier, this is a little kebab meat and like cabbage or something. This is really good. It's really good. Just make sure my a little bit to the right. There we go. Anything else I would like to pull up for you guys? Kebab place. I mean, I could pull up their. I don't think they have that. They have like bento boxes here. I mean, is that they have like this is the kebab place here. They have like this is what they have. Mango. They have some drinks. They don't have. Yeah, I don't think they have the thing you're talking about. They do have stuff. They have the wraps you can get. They have like. I don't get what the drink cup looking one is, but I don't know. Yeah, it looks good because it was good. What other food we have? No, that one. Can I grab the? I have a couple. This was just like this here was like it's a katsu curry. Oh, so again, I want to bring this up again. That little bread thing in the back is actually filled with curry. It's like, oh, noodle. Not only is this food yummy, it's all like really cheap. It's like most meals are like $3 to like $8. Like the more expensive quote unquote is like 1,200 yen, and it's like $6 or so. Yeah, but that little bread thing in the back on this photo here, it's like some sort of bread filled with curry. It was weird. Where's the other little? Oh yeah, I have this. Yeah. Again, if anyone wouldn't see this is the Indian place by. There's two different Indian places. This one's right by me. They have big naan. Like the. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. Hey, Paulus. I think it's I say that. Thanks so much for the follow. You're now in the magical friends. We also got Discord if you want to join that. And I'll for anyone who's new here, I do tea streams. Like I have a little handicap. I drink tea. Ooh, actually, let me pull up my thumbnail for tomorrow so you guys can vaguely get ideas. Tomorrow's gonna be a little like not my full setup. But I will have a cam on for that, and I will also eventually do like face stuff. But here's my here. So I got my little first tea in Japan. We got my little tea pets. So that'll be this will be tomorrow. It's probably be like just a camera pointing down the tea table, kind of zoomed in. It's probably just gonna be just that cam. That's probably what I'll do. I saw so much like. Are we talking about the cost of the food? Call of Duty budgeting? Yeah, it kind of feels like the price of the food I paid when I was in like 2015, right? It's weird. The thing is because the wages here in Japan are lower. But if you get outside income, it makes it really nice. So that's why like content creators really like Japan. Because like everything's super cheap if you are not working on a Japanese wage. Noah, yeah, I'll call you Noah. Yeah, I'll give you a nickname. Noah. Got that. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear my. Can you guys hear this? Can you hear this tapping? I got a new keyboard. I finally have a mechanical keyboard again. So that's good. It's a little clicky. It's not like it's not a loud. It's not a loud mechanically. It's like the silent Yeah, it's a silent type. It's like I like that style of like clicky. It's not I don't like the super loud ones. Those would be kind of annoying, but it's very little clicky. Definitely better than my old Logitech. I had to get it because like I needed a wired keyboard so I can do stuff on my computer, like the BIOS. Gosh, I barely was able to get my computer up and run, even after like the motherboard is working. So I needed a way, because I switched motherboards. That meant all my Bluetooth stuff stops being connected. So I had a mouse I brought with me that had a little dongle that I could like plug into the computer, and it's like a direct connection, so it automatically works. You don't have to worry about like syncing it and stuff. So I had to use that to like connect to the computer, and then I had to like log into the computer with the on-screen keyboard, like one letter at a time, log into my Microsoft account. And I last week during a test stream, I only had a mouse that works. So I went and bought a keyboard, and I also bought a new mouse because the old mouse is kind of crap. So we're good now on that. But it was like, imagine typing like a 25-character password with just your mouse. And I only was able to do that because the mouse had a special little backup thing that I was able to use, not Bluetooth. But it worked out. It worked out. Yeah, it's gosh. It's yeah, I've been trying not to get too much stuff because I still feel like I'm not like settled in. I'm probably gonna end up moving to a different apartment in like a month or so, because the apartment I'm at right now is super expensive because like they rent to people that are not in the state, not in Japan. So it's really expensive. So I'm probably gonna end up moving to another place soon. I have to start looking for places, because I could probably get a place for literally half the price I pay, or like at least much cheaper, and then bigger, essentially. Because I realize, because the kitchen here is not too bad, but there's not a place to put an oven. Like, because you're not supposed to put ovens on top of fridges, because like if you think it radiates heat, it's bad for fridge. And there's not really a good place to put an oven outside of like, I mean, I could get a long table, put like on a table or something, but yeah, it's just not a good place for that. The only place I could have an oven, it would have to be on the kitchen counter. Which, if I get an oven before I move, this is what's going to be. It'll just be on the kitchen counter. Yeah, it's just how it's going to be. I do have a gas stove. I have one pan. I have like a set of like I have a single set. Like I have one bowl. I have like two bowls, like one small, one large bowl, a mug, two like a big plate, a small plate. So I have like a dish set for one person. Yeah, it's just like it's just that's just how these sort of places are. I'll move. Yeah, that's how it be. That's how it be. We have... Yeah, and there's not like a place for TV. I mean, there is... I would have to put it into the extra room probably, but like... I do like having extra room there because I have, like, I end up doing my homework in there and stuff. But I just need like a more proper apartment, where this is kind of a weird sort of like the rest of the buildings in this building, or rooms in this building, whatever, they're all, it's like a share house. So it's a share house where there's one apartment. Yeah, I've been bad about doing my homework, honestly, and haven't really been checking into homework. I'm not a good student. I'm a terrible student. The good thing, though, as far as the visa goes, I think only attendance matters. Like I might end up failing out of my class to where I had to repeat it or whatever. But like, I don't care if I fail the class as long as it doesn't mess my visa, right? Because quite frankly, I'm okay with taking a really long time to learn Japanese. I'm only going to the schools because like it's just a way for me to, you know, be here. Because I want to move to Japan, and it's just, yeah. I mean, I'm struggling with it because like part of the reason I'm struggling is just like I think so. I was put into like the advanced beginner class essentially. So I'm struggling with some of the teachers. Some are easy to understand, some of them are not. And I have been having a hard time like learning just the basics like hiragana, katakana. Part of it is just I haven't had like energy or time to like study. It's also a new language. I'll struggle with it. Like I'm not really hard on myself. Here's the thing: as long as it doesn't mess with my visa stuff, I don't really care that much. Like I want to learn Japanese, yes, but I don't so much care if I'm like advancing quickly, right? Because I'm just not a good student. I never have been. And like I would rather like be able to go full time again on my content in maybe one of these options or at least something else. And then just like maybe just try to make sure I study a bit every day on my own. I would rather do that because there's Japanese around me. That sort of self-study would work here. It's just the fact, like I wasn't able to do that sort of self-study when I was in the States because there's no one to practice with. There's plenty of people, like even going out to like the restaurant, there's plenty of chances to practice, you know? But you can also get by with no Japanese, and what you do is you just like point at the food and be like, that kore, which I want that. Basically, I want that one. Kore is just like that, right? You point. That's but you know, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, what I do want to say for the keyboard I got, I do have a number pad. I got one of a number pad on it. It's not like a full 100% size keyboard. It's missing like page or end. It's missing the end key, but it basically has everything else you would need. It has RGB or whatever. It has print screen. Number pad. Like I like my number. I don't know about you guys, but I am so much faster at typing the number pad, and it's an English keyboard. Yeah. I'm not even really at basic level Japanese. I'm like below N5 right now. But quite frankly, I'm okay with not being super good at Japanese because like. Maybe my problem is I'm aware that what I need to know. It's probably, I can't really help you with that, Chance. Yeah, if you can hang out here. Yeah, it's just. So Onecomme, I probably will be using that because the thing is Onecomme isn't really about learning Japanese. It's more just you learn kanji. Onecomme is the one I was thinking of. As far as like when I was self-studying, I was using Renshu, which is similar to Anki. Yeah, ADHD does not help, of course. But yeah, there's options. It's just I haven't had like. The problem with I feel like I don't learn much in classes because of the way it taught just doesn't really do much for me. like I'm learning surprising a decent bit, but being able to like regurgitate that, I'm just not a good student. But it's fine. Like, this is well within like what I was assuming would happen. Again, as long as I don't have issues with like being able to stay here, I don't care that much. And even if I end up moving to a different country eventually after a year or two, that's fine. I just knew that I want to leave the States, and I've been seeing what's going on there. Yeah, it definitely was good. It definitely was good. I got out of States when I did. It's getting really rough down there. I do feel bad for my friends that are still stuck there. But yeah, it's rough. I taken a few online classes. Test period. I do want to buy. I do want to do more charity stuff at some point as well. What time you cry at school? Because oh no, your hair. I mean, you probably do have least ADHD. I can't diagnose you because I haven't really talked that much outside of this text, but like you probably have at least ADHD or something of those lines. It would not surprise me. Yeah, I would wait until I don't know where. So Prith is planning on moving. If you end up like in Germany or something, you can get that dealt with more properly there. Like even Japan doesn't have really the best services for that. Hey, was that a bonk redeem or is there an actual bonk chat message? You know what I haven't seen is someone on is my TikTok chat break? Oh, here it is. Oh, sorry, TikTok chat. Saru. Cookie Sugar, welcome on in. Honor, welcome back. Yeah, I look like my monochrome. Sorry, my TikTok chat looked like it broke when it disconnected earlier. It looks like I should be able to see you guys again. You can always, gosh, if my TikTok chat, if your guys are sending messages, yeah, now it's working. Like if it's not showing up in like if you go to like the full screen view and it doesn't show up there, yeah, no, it's working now, Monochroma. I wasn't seeing your messages until I refreshed the chat. Ow. So I'm sorry if I missed any messages. So I actually don't have my backup chat right now because like the TikTok thing gets like slightly broken. But so did that break earlier? Or... That's probably fine. Oh, okay, no, I have to. That should be. There we go. Oh, so that disconnected. I think we should be connected to everything again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can really fix TikTok stuff without like closing and reopening it, but it's fine. We don't have that much longer to stream. Message request. Oh, on TikTok. Probably. I haven't looked at my phone, but I can see it's probably there. No. Prince VTube accidentally sends a message. I'm so big. Oh no. You go to yeah. I have a message request. Do you need the Discord link? Honor, do you need the Oh yeah, I can put it in there. Yeah. 1 second. I could send it for ya. Let me just go to my scroll down on my phone. Refs and links. Had to grab it from here. Discord's right there. The link. There we go. There you go. Hopefully that works for you. Yeah, it's how it be. Prif. It could be. It's rough out there. It's rough out there. The good news. This year I'll finish my graduation. Oh hell yeah! So you'll be free. Yeah. Prif, did you say where you're currently looking at? Because I know I saw you applying to like Germany. I know you I saw you applying to Germany, but I see you later, Cage. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. Thanks so much again. I believe you and Noodle it was you and Noodle, I believe, raided me earlier. Thanks so much again for the raids. I'll be back. I'm gonna actually be at similar stream times to you guys now, because like I used to stream so much earlier, and now it's a much better time. But yeah, I do hope Prif that the graduation stuff goes well for you, because like so you can be on your next chapter. Because like I'll be honest, I know like working Germany's main plan both applying for Netherlands. Yeah. So funny thing about Netherlands, I do know it's expensive to live there. It'd actually be, unless things change, it would be a pretty good option for me. And maybe things will change, but right now, it's to start a business as an American. It's really straightforward, and they don't really expect much money. So for like $4,000, something like that, I could start a business in Netherlands, which is like nothing, and it would count as a visa and whatnot. The problem is, Kate's going to bed. The problem is, the cost of living in Netherlands is kind of high, but like at least the visa part would be pretty straightforward. They also speak English. Well, I mean, obviously it's not technically their main language, but like they speak better English than I do. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. That was oh, sorry, I missed it. Whoever just followed there, you could try checking. Probably can I look here? I don't have a way to check who follows me right now. That's really annoying. Anyways, whoever just followed me on TikTok, the chat should be working now. If you see some good chat, I will thank you. But I don't have a way to think I do pop up my. Yeah. Oh, ATX, thanks so much to follow. Yeah. So right now my internet disconnected. So like my secondary like TikTok stuff, like is just broken. At least the chat's showing up now because it wasn't earlier. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I just moved to Japan, so it's my first like proper stream here. We went over a bunch of like the photos, and I was chatting. I mean, you'd be a little short, Prif, but it's fine. The funny thing about in Japan, because I'm like about your height, Prif. But in Japan, like 5'8" it's not like you're not gonna necessarily be the tallest person ever. There's actually a lot of taller Japanese people as well. But like it's like you'll feel tall. You'd feel taller there. Yeah, no, because I'm like 5'9" I think. I don't know my exact height, but I usually say 5'10", but it's probably like more like 5'9". But anyway, yeah. If I think, because like basically Japan's like average height is like 2 to 3 inches lower than the States, so it's not enough to like really feel that much taller. But there are some really short people there. Like the bottom end of the height curve in Japan is really short, like really short. And like the tall, like there's people that are taller than me. But generally, most stuff is built in Japan for like 5'5", 5'8". It seems to be like what they build for. We're like 5'5", 5'6", something along those lines. Like I noticed that doorways are a little bit shorter. And Fuko, welcome on in, no worries. Yeah, that's kind of rough stream time for you, Fuko. I mean, it's always VODs. Also, and I want to do more videos as well. And if I ever do a late night stream, which I probably will eventually, I don't know when, but if I ever do a late night stream, Fuko, like maybe walking around the city somewhere, that'd be a much better, like time slot for you. Because I would do, what time is it? Yeah, if I did a late night stream, it'd be like probably like 2 to 3 hours from now, maybe would be the time slot I would do. What time is it where you're at, Fuko? Hopefully, so I would assume if it was 3 a.m. when I started. And hi, Lil G. What about fashion? Yeah, the clothes are. The thing is, in Tokyo, you can get like Western style clothes now. It's not that big of a deal. I haven't bought any new clothes yet. I've just been wearing what I brought a lot of clothes with me. And like I am aware on average a lot of the shops, they kind of top out at like Western large, like American large size, I believe. Six or yeah, that's not the worst. I mean, you can always just come towards the end. Like if I'm doing longer, if I do like 3 to 4 hours, you still be able to catch a little bit of the stream. Yeah, you're real close to my time slot, Prif, until you move. But honestly, Prif, any of the places you would move to is not going to be the worst, probably. Yeah, hi, Lil G. Hope you're doing well. We are, yeah. So like, the clothes again. The clothes you can find these days. You can find like Western style clothes, unless you want like triple, quadruple X or whatever. Maybe it's a little harder to get, but again, in Tokyo, you're probably able to find somewhere that has that or online. Yeah, like if you stay in like the European continent, Eurasia, if you stay inside of Eurasia, Prif, you'll be vaguely similar time. Eurasia, that means there's a spread of times there, but still. And I think Eurasia has pretty much any country you'd move to. Oceania, Europe, yeah. Which, isn't that what Eurasia is? Is Oceania and Europe? Because Europe's not a continent. I mean, Yari's Eurasia, but like, I'm talking about the both of them combined anyways. I don't know, it's complicated. We have, yeah, because like, I don't know, I'll slowly learn stuff. The thing is for me though, if I were to settle down in like Netherlands and it just come to Japan for like 3 months at a time as like a travel visa sort of situation and filming yada yada, I think that would be a cool setup. Oh yeah, and Glitch, I know, I'm surprised I didn't see Glitch today. I'll probably see Glitch tomorrow for tea. But I know Glitch was really excited last week when I did a test stream. Because for anyone who doesn't know, Glitch is in Australia somewhere. I don't know, probably where everyone lives, I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, Glitch was excited. And I'll be doing tea tomorrow. And I know Glitch likes tea streams. Today was just more of a general sort of like talking about my whole like adventure to Japan. But yeah, I'll drink some water real quick. Yeah, we have, gosh. Time to same time as this stream started tomorrow, 11 a.m. Japan time. If you, Christine, if you go to my YouTube channel, there's already like a YouTube lobby for tomorrow's stream. If you go to that lobby, it will have like, it'll convert to your time. You know what? I was not live. So if you go to like live, yeah. So like the first tea in Japan stream, just like the schedule there. But yeah. That'll be the easiest way for you to tell. Oh, by the way, people on YouTube, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please do that. It helps out. calling glitch. Is glitch cute? Sounds like a heavy time can close there. You wear large t-shirts? Yeah. You probably, here's the thing though, Matt Adder. I bet getting a tailor probably is easier to find. It's probably easier to find in Japan because that sort of skill, like and service, is like way more common. People like, you know, fixing their stuff. But yeah, Matt Adder, if you are American or whatever large t-shirt size or smaller, you probably won't have any you don't have any issues getting close to Japan. You could probably be larger than that and well. But like tailors, well, it's not just they're pretty common, they're also could be cheaper, I think. Because like yeah, hell yeah, Honor, you joined the server. Hell yeah, welcome to Discord server. I'm generally pretty much always on the server. I do hope to get the server more active. Like I've thought about trying to find some community stuff I can do with it, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I know. So I haven't like actually gone out and tried to find tailors or anything like that yet, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's like like I said, I've just mostly been. I brought a crap ton of clothes with me, and I just been wearing those. Like, it's been fine. I like, as much as people say, "Oh, you can buy your clothes here." I think the fact that I had clothes that I know fit me was just one less thing to worry about. Like, I probably should have brought some other stuff too, but you can only bring so much stuff. It definitely was good. I brought my graphics card and like the RAM and the processor and stuff, because that's so expensive right now. Like, I looked up, if I would have just built the computer from scratch, I probably would have had to spend like $2,000 or $3,000. So sure, the motherboard died, but it would have been another $2,000 or $3,000 for like just the same quality computer. Because it's just so expensive right now. Hell yeah, Honor. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks to even blue chips. Oh yeah, I mean, you'll have to figure it out. You know what I need to buy is I need to get shoes. I don't know how hard it is to deal with shoes and but yeah, Chi-Chi. I also had, I believe I had Chi-Chi on stream, right? It's the one I'm thinking of. I had them on stream. Or am I thinking of someone else? I can't remember. But yeah, or maybe I'm thinking of the one I was watching. I can't remember. It gets all blur, right? But yeah, I need to buy shoes. My shoes are falling apart. Chi-Chi. No, I think I haven't had them on stream yet. No, I think of someone else. Gosh, who am I thinking of? Whatever. Anyways, no, I remember watching your streams, freaking as I was like in between moving, right? They were doing like a tier list or some whatever thing. I found him on TikTok. Which TikTok, you know, like what's crazy is like my TikTok, like the videos at least have been doing really well. Let me see if I go to, I don't know if today's one did well, but yeah, wellish. Like I had one that got like almost 5,000 views, and the one with Noodle, if you're still here, Noodle, the clip I got with Noodle and Noodle's allergy got 14.4K. Although strangely enough, yeah, the OC ranch thing, yeah. Strangely enough, the Instagram stuff has been weirdly doing well. I don't know why the Instagram videos have been doing well, but you know, whatever. I guess gotta be everywhere. I would rather it just do well than, you know, not. because, well, ah! It's fine. At some point, I also do need to adjust my microphone settings. I do believe it sounds mostly okay. But yeah. Ichigo, welcome on in. Oh gosh, speaking of my microphone, on my microphone, there's like a little stand thing, and I think I lost a part of it. I'll have to get a replacement part. It still works, just like it doesn't like. No, it's fine. And how it's going? It's going pretty well, Ichigo. I had some technical issues earlier where I couldn't see TikTok chat. Sent a picture of the cat. I'll take a look in a second. You notice that there is a place to send your yeah, sure. Oh, I got a little cat peeking their head up. You're supposed to your cat over on my Discord if you want. You put, yeah. But yeah, it's doing well. I had some technical issues earlier, but we're slowly getting settled in Japan. The one good thing that makes my rent a little less bad is it has, yeah, understandable. My rent here is kind of high, but it includes my power, gas, internet, and all that together. But I still want to eventually move. So I'll be here for a little bit, and I will eventually move to another place. But it's not the worst place ever to live. I do I do have so over on whatchamacallit, yeah, so the area I live in, I do actually like. So if anyone ever is thinking about moving to Japan, the area I'm in is called Ichikawa. It's in Chiba, which is like just outside of Tokyo. It's cool because like it still feels, it's not like overrun of tourists. It's a lot more chill than like it's a lot more chill than, you know, Shinjuku or something, right? Or Akibara. I'm probably butchering how to say that, but you know what I'm saying. It's a lot more chill. And so yeah, oh, I would prefer Threads over Twitter, but I use Blue Sky. Blue Sky is good. Yeah, like pain, agony. Like my thing is though, like, how do I say this? Gosh, like, okay, I'll go back to what I was saying before. So the area I'm in, it's like, best way to describe it. So like in a state, it feels more like what you probably imagine, like it's like a Japanese, like, you know, small, like it's still connected to, it's like to all the stuff, but like it's more of like a quiet little town area. You have your mall stuff around the train station. It's maybe slightly less convenient than some other areas, but it's just not like way overrun with like gaijins like myself, I suppose. I feel like they're a little more patient with foreigners here because there's not as much foreigners. So they're not like dealing with it every day. They also means they have less experience with it. But it's not a bad place to live. It's also cheaper. It is much cheaper here, despite the fact I'm way overpaying. I should be able to get like renting like at an actual place. I should be able to get a place that's like much better. Because like again, it's yeah. Should I be on YouTube? I mean, yeah, I would say Priffy should. You have to figure out what sort of stuff you want to, or you can start try doing it. I like just like how I want to start doing my vlog content soon. I'm thinking next week. I want to do like a for the chatting stream. I might do like the IRL stream of like myself. I think I might do that, right? I think I might get the camera. I'm doing the face reveal next week because I want to start just doing like TikToks, whatever, or YouTube shorts where it's like daily vlogs, and it's really hard to do those daily vlogs with Vtuber. And I still will keep using my Vtuber, but I want to start doing like the vlog stuff, and it's just vlog stuff inherently should be fast and easy to make because it's kind of talking and whatever short video. Compared to VTuber stuff, it's obviously it just takes a lot more of a setup a lot of times. So I think yeah. How are you doing, little car? Welcome on in. It's been a while since I streamed. I mean, there was last week. So if you're here earlier to stream, my TikTok chat was a little broken, but I fixed it. How you doing? I'm in Japan now, so my time slot is way different. Hopefully this time slot is good for you, but hope we're doing okay. Bye. Yeah. I don't know what I'll do with my redeems with. I mean, I actually don't know how many like. I probably won't do the except for like next week. I probably won't do the camera like streams that much. Man, unless I use it with like cooking, maybe? I don't know. But most of the time, I'm good out for streaming. I would use my VTuber. I just want to do it. I think like it makes sense, right? Like I wanted what I'm thinking of. It would be like a stream of like I would have myself, and then I could also have my VTuber at the same time. That's what I'm thinking of doing. I don't know. Just, I don't know. Hopefully that's okay. Good listen. Yeah, I don't. So like, if you have an issue with hearing your own voice, because of zoomies, zoom. Yeah, you'll get used to hearing your voice. Like, I mean, I never really had an issue with it, but like, you know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. What time is it going? It's almost 3. So that means I've been going what? 3.5 hours or yeah. I think we'll wrap up here, guys. Let me see. Let's see. Let me see. If you guys haven't already, we got Discord. We got that. Let me see. Is it socials? Yeah, there's my socials. All right. So I'm gonna see, guys, where I could send. We got to Twitch people over too. I'll check YouTube as well. And tomorrow I do have my T stream tomorrow. Who can we go over to on Twitchy? There's that. Sylphony. Might just. I go over to Mini. I think I might go over to Mini. I think I figure out who I'm going to go over to on Twitch. But let me see who I can go over to on YouTube. Let's see, Zuzu's going. Who else is going? Here, I think I'll send I'll send you over to Solaris, probably. I think I'll do that. Let me see what's on here. Actually, I'll go. I think I'll go over to. I think if I go over to this person, let's double check something really quick. Oh gosh, I'm tired. I'm gonna need to eat some more food. I also have a package delivery. I don't know what it is. But I have a package delivery that will be here later. But okay, I'm just gonna set these raids up. Magic Boy in Japan raid or something? What do you guys think on the raid message? Got that. And then we're going to do save it to raids, guys. I think I'm gonna do Magical Boy is back and in Japan raid. Something like that. You feel free to add some like emote if you're subscribed. There's wrong one. You don't have to use that emoji. You can just I don't know, like that. On YouTube side, let me go and click that. Alright, okie dokie. Go close that. Okay, thanks so much for everyone for joining me. I'm gonna go to the ending screen. That's why, yeah, there is. I think it's there. There's a raid message there. Thanks so much, Kyra. Magic Boy is back and in Japan raid. Join my Discord. Smash that like button on YouTube, and I will see you guys. Stay for raids and stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow for tea. First tea in Japan. Let me go ahead and end the TikTok stream first, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll end the TikTok first.